What a crazy couple of days, guys. I cannot believe it. Man, man. I think like 3 days ago, I thought I'd be quitting YouTube for 30 days and then get sucked into the vortex of 24 hours almost nonstop streaming with the legend, Tony Nico. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Nico Leonard. What? I'm always confused, those two fellas. But yeah, hey, let me just set this thing up. And yeah, I'm sorry that I'm late. Guys, I'm so late. And thank you for everyone who watched the stream. Thank you so much. Nico really trying to help us out, boost the channels, and we can't be more grateful. Let's see. Oh, Meta certified Kurt A, $2. Thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Guys, if you're watching the stream, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out with the algorithm and everything. Marco was able to push Nico's stream to 1,000 upvotes. That's incredible. But I'm just hoping for 100, guys. I'm a humble guy. So 100 is gonna work perfectly. Oh my God! And David H, $100. Ted Turner did not hike for a month in his founding year of CNN. Good call to not abandon your burgeoning 24/7 watch network just yet. Go to London. Hey, man, David, thank you so much for this generous contribution. This is all going towards my London trip fund. I didn't know I would be sent on this trip, but the community has demanded it, and I'm more than excited to do it for you guys. I did get in trouble with my wife for it though, but you know, it is what it is. Let me just show you something really funny. So on my website, I have a digital fridge. That's right, digital fridge, and I'm selling some space on the digital fridge. I obviously put Pride and Pinion. That's freebie for the Pride and Pinion. Nico is a legend, so it's my honor to. Also, I think it's gonna make the space more valuable. So I got the Pride and Pinion, got the Watch Sasquatch. He generously bought up half the fridge from me. It's so funny. Also, the I love Maldives. I also put Tip Top Shack Bar from our man, Mr. GMT. Mr. GMT, big thank you to Tony Nico. That's right, Mr. GMT. It's so cool. And look at this, guys. I even put up Elite Luxury YouTube channel. Guys, if you want to see some of the most cringe comedy on the YouTube space, check out the Elite Luxury channel. This is from our main boss, Archie Luxury. It's so cool. Oh, we got the link. I'm dropping the link. And I have a really interesting topic on hand here about, because there was a lot of people on Nico's channel who were talking about getting into watches and which watches to buy. So I wanted to have a discussion about that today. What happened there? Climb Farmer, JJ in the house, the Williams Watch podcast. Check out the podcast. Great stream today. Excellent work all around. The community. It's all about the community, guys. And the community is strong. Once again, David H, $100. Thank you so much. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm gonna make this 24-hour network. It's my mission. Mission statement. Let's go. JJ, how's it going?
Tim, I gotta put in a beef, Tim, already. I gotta start already. Come on, where is our man Stefano's ad? Where's his space?
He didn't send it to me yet.
All right. Are you reserving him a
That's
slot
the spot right
up
here,
at the
right
top,
beneath
right?
Pride and Pinion.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
What do
I'm
you
making
think? It's
sure.
empty spot. But check this out. I put Elite Luxury.
Did he pay you for that? He didn't pay you.
No,
There's no
of
way. I
course
was gonna
no.
say.
But he has my ad on his fridge,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it.
so it's only fair. It only makes sense.
You get the tip top snack bar.
Oh yeah. There's
Nice.
still, by the way, the Watch Sasquatch. He said he's happy to sell his space, and take the refund if somebody else wants to take it. But obviously, I'm going to charge more,
Yeah.
for bumping someone. But it's
Why don't you raise it up a little bit? That
so far
last
there's not
bottom
that
one,
many. What do you mean?
or is that done like on purpose?
Oh, it's, you know what? I didn't work out all the kinks, JJ.
Oh,
The
all right,
website,
all
it's
right.
glitchy. It's
Fair
glitchy.
enough. Fair enough.
Hey,
I thought
quicker
that
than
was the
draw.
design.
Oh no, no. I wish it was a design. I think if I do it like this. Wait. Shit. Oh, there we go. See, now you can see the whole thing. Oh, no, still no.
You need a nice gentleman's hangout on there. You know what I mean?
I can throw you a bone.
Yeah,
Yeah?
leave it until somebody
Well,
buys
half a
me out.
space right here.
Come
What do
on,
you think?
till somebody buys me out.
Uh,
Guys, if you hate me,
oh yeah.
buy me out. There you go, Tim.
Oh, all right. Yeah, yeah.
Pay
You know what,
$5 to kick off gentleman's hangout.
dude? I think the Watch Sasquatch will definitely give you a spot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I thought
He'll.
it'd just be funny if someone kicks me off and takes my spot.
Oh.
That'd be a good,
Oh
good
yeah,
shtick
yeah.
for
I
you.
can do that. Yeah, I can do. Look, I can put you right here, right underneath Elite Luxury. What do you think?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh no, no. You know what? I'll put you here because Cars and Chrono wants an ad as well, so I have to
There you
put.
go. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
throw me off at any time.
DJ the Ponte, €5. Hey Tim, I ordered the Pepsi Tutor today. Let's talk about the Diet Pepsi Tutor.
Nice.
Your thoughts? What do you think?
Honest thoughts. I mean, I just sold mine, so listen. It's actually a really cool watch. It looks good on. It's just a little tall, but overall, that's not why I sold it. I sold it just because you can only have so many watches, and I
You have
just
a
keep
massive collection,
upgrading.
JJ's.
But
Oh,
I did
oh.
actually really enjoy that watch. It's just my only critique is it's a little tall. It sits a little tall on the wrist. Other than that, great watch.
Yeah, like it's actually right now it's very like it's discounted. You can get it
Yeah,
at a really good price,
yeah.
and
I
you
don't.
can
For
get on the
some reason,
way.
you could buy it used for a really good price too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
So, and now they fixed that date wheel thing
Hmm.
that they had the problem with it. You also get 5 years warranty if you buy it new. Um, man, it's an all around, and it's an icon. It's like a unauthorized homage of the Rolex Pepsi. So if you have a bigger wrist, especially, that's a killer piece. I love it, and it's a proper GMT, not that thing that usually people muck around with. Hey, quicker than draw. Oh, what is this? You have it. I can't hear you. Your audio is not working. Fix it. You got new mic. What's going on? SE. What's the rate for a spot on the fridge currently? Just
Essie's
email
giving
me.
me the boot already. I love it. No, I'm only kidding. We love Essie. He's great.
Email me. I'll answer that.
Depends what you want.
It's quite
It's
cheap.
a
Yeah,
la carte, right? It's a la carte, Tim.
yeah. It
Depends.
depends on the location.
Yeah,
Like the
the
higher
size.
spots, they're more valuable. And also, if you want to kick off somebody like Pride and Pinion, that really expensive.
Yeah. You're
But
gonna kick me off for cheap. I'm not. I'm worthless. You know.
yeah, yeah. Once I fill up everything, then I'm gonna start kicking people off. But I'm trying, dude.
Yeah,
It's
listen,
such
you
a
got to use
funny thing.
Archie's tactic. Once they see people up, then they want to outbid them to get the spot. So you could start off with some fake freebies nobody knows about, and
Exactly,
like,
exactly.
look, we could throw this guy off for a little couple bucks. I tell you, this watch matches everything so good. It's really it's such a. I mean,
Look
obviously
at
not
this.
like a suit, but just casual everyday wear. It's a great everyday watch, great travel watch. You don't have to worry. It's not super expensive, and it's a quality build. What do you think, Quicker Draw? You like this or not really?
Is your mic working? Still not working.
No,
My
it's not
God,
working. Sorry.
this amateur hour,
That's
we
it.
got here.
Amateur hour. We got to send
Even
him back into outer space. I like when everything's black around him. He looks like he's. What's that movie when the girl's floating in outer space? You know what I'm talking about? When she gets trapped out there. Sometimes it reminds me of that when his whole
oh,
background's black. I love that.
it's like some alien stuff.
Yeah, I want to do that to my thing one day.
What's up?
Uh,
Yo,
Is that
but
the only question we got, Tim?
dude, dude,
Oh,
I really love this watch. It's like 3,500 Climb Farmer, right? You can
it's,
get it. How much did you sell yours for? Or you can't reveal it.
I could reveal it. I sold it
Yeah.
for 35, and it was
Uh,
like
well,
almost like new. But I gave Birmingham a pretty good price.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. If Birmingham ever wants to sell it, that's it. You can probably contact him. He'll hook you up. That's our man.
Well, he didn't even get. I don't even know if he got it yet. We're
Yeah.
having some trouble with this post
Ooh,
office.
the shipping, the shipping. M3 6-speed afternoon gents. Hey man, it was incredible day. I'm just the reason I'm doing this pre-show. I'm so tired after yesterday's late nights. By the way, how was your trip to New York City, JJ?
It's good. I was waiting for you to be ready for that.
Yeah,
I will tell you
no
in one
chance.
second. I'm just answering Marco real quick.
Yeah. Answer Marco. He needs a link, or he's gonna take some rest.
I don't know what he's doing. Uh, I just wanted to tell him because he wanted to do the news show. I told him we'll either do it maybe pre-show Saturday or we could do it on Sunday Fun Day in the beginning. We'll figure it out.
Oh, but the watch and talk and watch,
Yeah,
watch
just
and talk.
the news. Like the hour. I'll open it up. We'll do the news first if he wants to do it then, and then we'll
Hmm.
just do the regular show after that.
Yeah,
Just roll right into it. But to
yeah.
answer your question, I saw your buddy Tony today, and I asked him about the weekly. Uh, he didn't look too excited.
No, that's not.
But I just said, he's like, oh, what are you looking for? I said, well, I want a Calatrava. He said, oh, okay. I said, I'm looking for the 5212. And he said, "Ooh, that's a tough." But he was very polite. He was like, "That's a tough one to
Yeah,
get." I said, "Oh, all right." I didn't realize it was I figured being that it was a Calatrava, it was something that was gettable. I didn't want to come in
yeah,
and ask you for a Nautilus or something like that,
yeah.
something ridiculous. I figured a Calatrava would be a way in. He's like, yeah, but he's like, that one's very quirky and a lot of people, look for it. He was very nice though. He's like, we actually allocated all of them for this year already.
Oh wow.
And, I don't know about next year. I was like, no worries. I was like, you don't have to go crazy. I said, should I even bother walking over to the Rolex side? He's like, there's old ladies' watches there, to be honest. I said, all right, I just wanted to stop and introduce myself. Maybe in the future we could do something. And that
Yeah.
was it. He was very polite. But I stopped. It was literally around the corner from where I picked up the car because my car they want to keep until tomorrow. They want to like
Ooh.
I don't know what they want to do. They want to like they're pre-certifying it because I'm buying
Yeah.
it, so they want to
Huh.
make sure it's like everything's good. So I took a rent a car home because they didn't even have any loaners. What a pain in the ass. Well, it was a nightmare. And then
It's a
I got to
disaster.
yeah, I got to go back tomorrow and pick up my car. So
My
fun,
God.
fun, fun. Maybe we'll go tomorrow,
Yeah.
Tim. You want to come?
Tomorrow, yeah, we can go.
I could come get unless I meet you there, whatever you want. Because I got to return the car by
You can pick me up.
before 12.
Yeah, you
So
can pick me up. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah,
yeah.
let's do it. Cause I wanna. I don't know. Maybe either take a little day off or we'll see. We'll see. But definitely, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. If
Well, otherwise I
oh,
go the other way. I go right through
yeah,
Jersey. That's why it's much faster. But if I must come
yeah.
your way, I will. I could. We'll figure it out. We'll talk. If you're up early, but you got to be up early. I got to be there before like 11:30 to return the
I'll
to
wake
return
up.
the car.
I'll wake up. You tell me, and I'll wake up. It's no
Yeah.
big deal. By the way, if the guy actually, which
Oh, you're in
computer?
trouble.
I can reschedule it.
You got some super chats.
Oh, Ali. That's my sponsor who bought half of the fridge, guys. The legend,
Nice.
the man himself, Ali. Check out his Instagram account at the Watch Sasquatch.
Ali's a really
It's-
nice guy. Great guy. I like Ali a lot. And
no,
he's
he
right by my cousin's house in Florida. So I'm gonna
what?
go when I go visit. I'm gonna look him up. Maybe we'll go for a steak or something.
Oh man, I really like how he brings a lot of diversity to the community. His watch tastes are really different from ours.
Hmm.
And it's so good to have different. And he has this idea of like one dial color and one watch per brand. That's hard,
Right.
hard. He says here for 3M to show my love for the not socialist community.
Community.
Can't stay working to make money for more watches and fragrances. Redacted and travel. Ooh, oh, what's the
What's the
redacted part? Oh, that's the
Mm.
gentleman club stuff related.
Oh, I still laugh every time I think of Gentlemen's Club. Tim thought that they smoked cigars and read
Oh,
books
I
in the
thought it was
Gentlemen's
just,
Club. That's
a
great.
place for gentlemen to chill, wear robes, a peace pipe or something. It's all good. I do need to make videos about fragrances and travel. Oh my God, there's so much content coming. Let's go, JJ.
It's been good.
Oh,
It's been good.
Woody Jag, 5 pounds, guys. I'm buying a watch from Nico, as I
Nice.
mentioned. But should I go for the Milgauss or Air King? The Air King is much cheaper at the moment. What do you think about that? That's really interesting question.
All right, I got two thoughts on this. If you're going Milgauss, go Z Blue. Get that GV glass. Spend a little bit more money. If you're gonna go black or white, I know people say the white's a sleeper, but the Air King is just as much of a sleeper and is actually much nicer looking in my opinion. So that's what I'd be doing. I'd go Z Blue Milgauss, or if you want to go a little less expensive, go for the Air King. But if you're gonna get a black dial, it doesn't make sense. Just get the Air King. By the way, Nico wrote in the chat. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I missed it.
Underneath Watch Cardinal, between Watch Cardinal and
Watch
Climb
card.
Farmer.
I missed it. My God, I can't see anything.
It's all the way at the bottom,
All the way at the bottom.
the fifth from the bottom.
I
Something
can't
like
see
that.
it. Why can't I see it?
I don't know. You want me to read it?
What's wrong with me? Yeah, read it.
It just says, guys, thank you so much for your help. I'll join later. Have a few calls and emails to do.
Hey man, please take your time. You're the God tier.
Gotta work on that, Tim.
God tier, mate. How was that?
You sound like Kermit or something. Like you have some
It's
something
God
stuck.
tier, mate. Oh, now I can see it. What? My YouTube is like delayed. That's weird. I
It-
I also think, look, Air King is total sleeper. And Air King right now, the price. Actually, you know what? I have the price right here. I have price pulled up. One second. Look at this. So let me show you. So this is the price of. Oh, that's bad. See it this way. You see this?
Hmm.
The price of Air King over time. It was 6,000. Now it's going for like 9.5. That's pretty insane growth in just like 2 years. There's a lot more room to grow as well if it gets discontinued, which I don't think Milgauss Z Blue is gonna get discontinued. This watch can go crazy, but if you want to save some money, Air King is a great watch. If you want to get a stunning piece, Milgauss Z Blue. Don't
Yeah.
go for the black Milgauss. Go for the Air King, I think.
It looks
Right?
like Halloween, that one too. There's something about the black and orange. It either
Yeah,
reminds me of Harley Davidson or Halloween.
yeah, yeah. Quicker than draw. What do you think? How's your microphone? It's not working, man.
Is it working now?
Oh, now
There
it's
you go.
working. My God.
Holy mackerel! I don't. With what? Sorry.
Air King
It's.
or Milgauss Z Blue? What do you think?
I would go with. I
Or
think I
any
would go with
Milgauss.
Milgauss.
Between
Between the two, yeah, I would.
It,
That
it's a
that
more
that
unique
white
piece.
dial one was kind of neat. We were looking at it a
So
couple.
expensive. Those were five
Yeah, I know.
thousand
I
dollars.
know.
Can you
Back
believe
in
it?
the day. Back in
Oh,
the day.
it's just 1 year ago.
Yeah.
I remember looking at them and saying, "Oh, 5,000. That's a that
Yeah.
if I." My God, I was telling
Yeah.
people grab it. They didn't want it. Now it's crazy.
Man.
And everybody was saying it's a sleeper, but nobody was buying. And now that's it. It's too late. Buy the
Yeah.
cheapest Rolex. I think that's all. You can't go wrong with the cheapest current production Rolex.
Yes, that's what I did with the Explorer one. I picked it up for 59. So
There you go.
Because it always rises up anyway. By the way, I found an Explorer
Mm-hmm.
one for like 9,500. That's a pretty good price, no?
95 Explorer 1,
39.
39.
Yeah.
That's good price.
Right.
Yeah. It's
think so.
discontinued and now replaced by a women's watch. So
I mean,
JB in
it's
the
going to be
house.
legendary.
Jason's the man.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
JB, Jason.
JB, thank you. Very proud of you all. Hey,
Thank you,
JB,
sir.
I'm so glad that you are on our ship.
How long ago do you remember going on Jason's office tour? Remember we were like, show us around your office, show us all this stuff. It feels like that was such a long time ago, right?
My God. Oh yeah. Jeez. And then we had that little. Anyway, Marco the Don, $2. pay your respects to me. Ooh, Marco the Dawn. My God, that looks kind of like our Marco. What the hell is
Bobby Hill.
Bobby Hill? Jeez. Wait, is this? Well, okay. I thought this. Why the watch cardinal has changed his
No.
Whew, because that would have been a mistake. Oh yeah, Nico. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you all so much. I'll join you guys later. Need to do some calls and emails. Hey man, sort everything out. Probably be able to join for maybe Archie's show or the after show. The after show.
Oh,
Guys,
can
this
you
is
pull
gonna
up
go.
Cars and
Yes.
Chrono for a second? I don't know.
Cars and Chrono. Here we go.
Yeah,
JJ.
dude.
5212 is a fun, quirky piece worth the wait. Nico thinks gonna be 200K.
Yeah, it's your fault, Cars. You showed me that picture. I'm like, you know what? This is a fun watch. I want this watch. It looks so good on your wrist. It looked like it fits perfect. Hey, I took a shot. Didn't work out. What are you gonna do?
Took a shot. Here we
Had
go.
to. I was right there. I had to go visit Tim's AD.
Hey, you know it's a kind of thing you need to give it a shot. If you don't give it a shot, then
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I walked in. They weren't really paying much attention. Then I told the guy I knew Tim. Next thing you know, you want a call? You want a coffee? Some girl came over. She was fanning me with a big feather. It was nice. I got extra respect in there. You know?
oh, there you go. There you go. Man, I love this piece. By the way, the way these hands are blackened, it almost looks like optical illusion level stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's a fun watch. Fun watch.
Yeah,
definitely.
the only time I've seen this one like in person was when I was in Geneva. I stopped by the Paddock like AD, their main AD, I think, because it's in Geneva. And they told me if I ever bought a Paddock, then they can put me on the waiting list for the Aquanaut.
Nice.
But they said it's gonna take you 3-4 years. I said okay. And then it took me one more year to get on the waiting list. I'm an idiot. I wasted too much time.
Watch Cardinal says, I do not look like Bobby Hill. What the fuck?
Look at this. Crown Down says Explorer 1 Mark II is going for over 10K. 9.5 thousand is good, dude. If you have kind of the cash to move around, do it.
Yeah, I got another project on the hook, Tim. So I'm really it is a good deal, and I could actually point someone out to it if they're interested. But I got my man Stefano was working on a little something for me, a little something. I'm not gonna
Cars
talk
and
about
Cronus
it.
says, Tim, send you my fridge ad. But Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm gonna do it after the stream. Yeah, that's so good. Thank you, Cars. Oh my god. But man, do you see an Explorer 139 in your collection?
No, I don't have the room for it. I like it, but I don't have the room for it. I'm never gonna wear it.
Yeah.
It's the same
Too
case.
simple?
It's the same case shape as the Z Blue. It's just
Yeah.
repetitive.
Right.
And I like the Z Blue because, like Ali does, I like to have. I mean, they may not be different brands, but I like the different colors. You know, having that blue dial really mixes it up with the black dial on the GMT, the black dial on the sub. Hopefully, I get a white dial Panda, and you know, then I'll be all set. My sports models will be done.
Kind of the reason I was able to put the 36 into my collection was because it's smaller size. So that's what differentiates it from my other watches.
Yeah.
So,
Otherwise, you're all 40 mil, right?
yeah. Otherwise, it's four. No, I have 42, then two 40s, a 38, and now a 36.
Well, it doesn't really count as a 38. It's still labeled as a 40.
With their labels, they
But
can.
at least
No,
now you have a watch you could wear to a wedding or something, though. Like, right, if you
Okay.
want to wear it with a suit, right? Do you wear the 36 mil Explorer?
Oh yeah. I wear the hell out of it. You know, I didn't wear it for 3 days and it stopped. But I guess you know what? I should call it the properly 55.4 millimeters, right? Quick draw.
35.
35.
0.4, yeah. That's what Dubai Expat, he measured it live on his video, so I don't know.
Man.
You take it up with him. I'm just reporting what I saw on his channel.
And he has a video proof.
He does, yeah. It's at 4:30, 4 minutes 30 seconds in.
I don't believe his calipers. You know what?
You can
Gotta tell
ask. Just when we get him on, I think Watch Cardinal's supposed to have him on, so maybe
Yeah,
we can ask him.
man, I'm gonna have to take it up with him because you know what? I don't believe this. Cars and M3. I cannot find you on you. No, he's not doing YouTube. He's doing Instagram. Instagram at the real Cars and Chrono. I'm gonna put the ad so that you guys will be able to easily find him. Okay. The Calatrava is fire. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And Watch Cardinal does not look like Bobby Hill. What the F?
Oh man.
Gentlemen's Hangout. New or old Loom 36mm Explorer.
I tell you the truth, I didn't look like extensively. I don't remember. I just happened to see it for sale on on a website that I check. A guy I've purchased from before. I don't know the exact details. I have to double check.
Quickest way to find out is if it's got the T-Rex arms. That's the old
Right.
Mark One. So
Oh, well, Mark 1, it has no loom inside the 369, right?
I don't think.
And then Mark 2 has loom in it.
yes,
That's
But
the biggest difference, in my opinion.
yeah,
People
way,
say it's
whichever
T-Rex
one.
hands. I don't see T-Rex hands.
it's small. It's got the
Well,
36.
they're short
so
hands. Yeah, they're definitely.
Really? They're that short that you guys can tell?
I can tell
You
right
can tell
away.
you can tell the difference.
I was never able to tell the difference. I don't know, you guys. You guys are way too nitpicky. I don't even set the time on my watches. What are you talking about?
He's so
It's
crazy.
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
The William
setting the time on your watch. Why would you do such a? Why would you
just
actually
ju-
use it for its intended cause?
It's just jewelry.
It's for me, it's a kind of I don't know. It's hard to explain. I wear it and it makes me feel good. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like drinking alcohol or something, or just I like it for how amazing it makes me feel. And look at this, Williams Watch Podcast says 36mm is the next level comfort factor. I am on the mission. I gotta tell you guys, I am on the mission to convince Nico that 36mm Explorer is god tier, especially the two-tone.
I don't think that's gonna work, Tim.
It'll,
Sorry.
you just have to chip at it, and eventually he'll believe it, because
I
he's
don't know.
he's surrounded himself a little bit too much by yes men, and everybody, they don't really challenge him. They don't challenge him. But
I don't. Yeah, I don't mean to get like too cultural, but Dutch people they're pretty set in their ways. When they made up their mind, they're pretty set in their ways. Believe me.
We got Cars and Chrono in
What's
the
up?
house. Cars
How's
and
it going,
Chrono.
Cars?
Hey,
What's up, guys? It's been a while, man. Hey.
Welcome.
What's going
Hey,
on?
man.
Hey.
Nico wants to have a chat with you one-on-one. He wants to talk watches. He wants to see your collection, man.
My Seikos? I'll bust out all my Grand Seikos for him. And you know what? Just for him, I'll buy Hublot, man. You guys got to pick one out for me.
Oh, that's so great.
Big bang.
Hublot. But you
Yeah,
know what he's
yeah.
gonna say? He'll say that it's not about the money; it's about the passion. He will not take money if it involves selling out to Hublot.
Yeah. No doubt.
Kari, €1. He has a question. Look at this. JJ Tim, my current collection, sub 114060, a root beer, a Day Just 2. Ooh, Day Just 2, that's a big one. Thinking about adding, what is this?
Batman.
BLRN, it's the Batman, right? But which one? 1167 10
It's the original Batman.
Illinois. Oh, it's the original one? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Son's birth year. That's the 42-hour power reserve? Yeah. Or no ceramic bluesy. He means pre-ceramic bluesy. Okay, my
Right, yeah.
birth year. Thoughts and tips. Shoo. I think the Batman all the way. It's
Between those two.
personally, I think this whole birth year watch is just a marketing trick. It's like diamond rings for wedding. It's cheesy. But bluesy, I would actually recommend the ceramic one, right? The one that Mr. Two got. And actually, our good friend JBJB just added bluesy 40 mil to his collection. I would recommend that because, see, he has Submariner, right? He's got the Submariner, a root beer that's already a two-tone, and the date just 2. What do you guys think? Carson Corona, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I mean, this whole birth year watch, man, I just think it's guys repurposing their vintage things. But yeah, I mean, but you know, listen, I get it, man. Somebody, if a 1970 presented itself, yeah, I'd probably be curious about it. Let me ask a question. Yeah, sure, the BLNR, if you can get it.
BLNR would be better.
Dude, I was actually meeting up with one of my car dealers, and it was the first time I actually came across this model. It was a Pepsi. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. It's a 71 GMT Master and Mark 1 Long E. You ever hear of this?
Second.
So if you pull up my Instagram, pull up my Instagram. It's actually, I just posted a photo of it. This thing, man, it looked like it's been like through the Vietnam War or something, man. It was so jacked. Yeah, but it was like it's all OG. It was on the Jubilee. Like the bracelet was literally falling apart when I was handling it. Like the guy hasn't replaced any of the parts.
Ooh.
And you don't see this out in the wild at all, man. This was like really,
okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty legit, despite the condition it was in.
So just finish this one up.
Yeah.
I recommend if it's between those two, go for the Batman.
Right.
But if you want some advice, get the Bluesy 40 two-tone. That way he has the root beer and the Bluesy. He got the yin and the yang.
That's right.
Can't beat that.
Get them both. That's all I say.
There we go. Ooh.
Oh, look at this thing, man.
Oh my God.
This thing's been through the freaking ringer, man.
He was wearing it like this?
Yeah, he was wearing, and literally the bracelet was all busted up as well. I'm like, dude, man. You ever hear of maintenance programs or anything? But I mean, this guy was a little bit of more of an elderly gentleman. But yeah, I just had to take a snapshot of these.
Was this
that's pretty cool.
his one and done for like?
Yeah, one and done
years?
since '71. So he bought it. He says he bought it in '72, but it was released in '71. This is the only piece this guy's been rocking since then.
My God.
Yeah, then we got to talking about watches, and this, I mean, he knew all references. It wasn't like, you know, he got a gift and this is the only one. Like we were talking about different pieces and whatnot. It was actually pretty cool. So, you know, these random things that come up. Yeah.
That's wild.
I actually cropped the photo because the rest of the arm looked pretty.
Now, what do you think
It's pretty
something
scary,
like this
actually.
Now, what do you think something like this is worth? Because it's so beat up.
Well, apparently, so this long E, I mean, I was reading up a little bit on this. It's not that common. So, but I don't know. This thing is like, I mean, it's really.
Yeah, because you would have to replace like everything on it.
Like, look at the bezel. Look how messed up that bezel is.
That's what makes it valuable. The fact that it wasn't, nothing was replaced.
Right, and you have to replace everything to make it look decent. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. What is this? Could this be worth? It's probably really destroys the value. You know.
Oh yeah, man. This is this. If it's all original, if this is original hands, original dial, everything original with this patina, this could be worth up to 50. Maybe 80,000. I mean, well, let's not push. Between 40 and 60, depending if nothing was replaced. And I mean, at some point, I think you should stop wearing it and just hold it as a museum piece at home. But if he's having fun, he just wants to live through his entire life with this piece, then that's
that's what I think is actually really. I don't know, romantic about it. Like, this was his one piece, you know, he just kept it.
Yeah.
But like the bracelet was literally, there were links missing. It was like dangling. It was a little bit weird in that respect, though. But yeah, man, that part's pretty cool.
Marco is somewhere right now cringing right now, going, "Oh my God." He's making the face like on the thumbnails.
You know, my wife, she's a nurse, right? And she was in the hospital. Oh, well, obviously, she works in the hospital. And they had a patient. And this guy was wearing a Pepsi like that. She said it was all beat up. The bracelet was like all jingly jangly, loosey goosey. And I don't think it's the same guy because obviously you were in California, but that's incredible. It's incredible. There's not that many people that nowadays go, with one watch through the rest of their life, through their whole life. I bet, you know what? I bet he has like a collection at home. He doesn't wear anything. Like if he gets a watch from AD, he just keeps it all stickered. Right? Just collecting watches. And he has his one beater and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Some beater though, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, imagine if you keep your Explorer. I'm curious what your Explorer will look like, maybe 40 years from now, man. If you hold on to that,
Oh
all the hiking and the travel. That'd be a pretty cool story.
That's why I don't want to sell any of my watches. I want to have experiences, go through life with them. But at the moment I have too many watches. I feel like I'm diluting the experience. You see something like this, you go, wow. I mean, this is a life worth of experience in this watch.
Yeah.
And yeah. No, I was just sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But you know how we always talk about we talk about watches, movements, and timepieces. But this is because I just caught up with this guy. I haven't seen him in a while, and I just saw the piece, and then we just went off for like half an hour just talking about it. And it transitioned to like his background, like where he came from, like how he came to this watch, and just his you see a lot of his personality with it. So the conversation went beyond the watch. It was like a manifestation of the person, which is pretty cool. The stories, as Nico likes to say, right?
Story. It's the
That's
story.
Right. This guy's had some stories.
And this is the most incredible thing about Rolex is that waterproofness. It was because it's so waterproof that he was able to wear it this whole time. If you got like a Seamaster 300 that doesn't have a screw down crown, it would have broke by now. The bracelet or something would have broke, and way too much water that a movement would need it to be replaced. The dial would need it to be replaced because it was too badly damaged. But you see here, it's like, you know what? You can still tell the time. Yes, the loom is coming off at 10, at 9, but
At 8, at 7, at 6.
Yeah, but it's a real tool watch, though. I mean, this is still, and it's still running, man. I mean, think of 40 years. Is that 40? Yeah, 40 years, man.
40 years.
Show me any digital watch. Maybe a G-Shock. I don't know. Even that, I'm curious.
No.
I love how they did it back then. Like, you bought one thing that was quality, and it lasted you your lifetime. That was your knife. That was your watch, and that was your. The wallets really kind of fall apart after a while. But my grandfather had the same knife for I don't know how long. And he would cut cardboard because he had a store, and he would cut up his cardboard at the end of the night every day. And then he would sharpen it up at the end of after when he was done. He would give it a little sharpening, touch it up. By the time he passed, when I had his knife, it was like a toothpick. You know what I mean? From sharpening it went from like that thick to like that thick. By the time he was done, it was like a little. But yeah, people don't do it like that no more. Everything's come and go.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at also, if this guy really babied this watch, it'd be in certainly more pristine condition. But you could tell, this thing was been like wherever he was, whatever he was doing,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the chat's pointing out it's 50 years.
Oh, 50 years. That's right. What am I saying?
God.
50 years, half a century. You're right, Nick.
Yes.
It's wild.
Wow.
Hey Tim, I gotta just jump off for a little bit. I gotta take care of a few things, but if you want to keep me in the back or whatever, I'll.
Sure. I'll remove you. There we go.
So,
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. No, go ahead, quicker.
I was just gonna say, I got a couple of watches that are nearing 2 decades. This is one of them. My Speedmaster is also from 1998 because it's the old 3570.50.
What are you wearing right now on the wrist? What do you got?
It's the Polar dial.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. And that's 20 years, you're saying?
Yeah, this is from, it's the 40 mil. It's from 2001.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
2000.
Nice. But that still looks like it's in amazing condition, though.
Yeah, right? That's why I picked it up. It's awesome.
Beating it around and smashing a hammer on it. Right?
Yeah. Well, I take it with me. I use it. I get it wet. I don't baby it. The guy said I did pressure checks on it. It's running great. I checked the time. It's great. I don't intend to like just set it down. I put it on a NATO strap. I'm gonna use it.
Have fun
Yeah,
with it.
so-
That's
Yeah. Yep.
And we got horological Freddy Krueger, $2. Vintage prison pocket watch adds value. Yes or no? Not sure exactly what that means.
What does he mean by prison? Oh, okay, got it. All right, yeah, probably. Well, it depends which
right,
prison.
the experience.
Which prison it's in. Yeah.
So bad.
The history, whether it was, whether you smuggled it into prison with you
Yeah.
Where's,
Yeah.
in
where's
your
Bourbonhard with his
third pocket.
Pulp Fiction reference? That quote.
Yes,
Yeah.
very good, very good. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Thank you,
But,
horological Freddy Krueger.
so I was at the VC event. I meant to recap the other night. Just didn't have a chance to come on board. So
Saw your video.
yeah. If you guys want a rundown on it, I thought there was some couple
Yes.
of
Yes,
cool
please.
things. So it was so the reason why they did this, it was basically they celebrate a couple things. One was the 100-year anniversary of the 1921. So they actually did bring the OG 1921 pieces, like that even predated the 1921. And they had them on display, so they were all displayed in these really nice display cases. And they hosted at the Four Seasons here in Beverly Hill. But they also brought this guy, Alex Schmidt. So he's the president of North America Vacheron now. I think he relocated from Dubai. And the crazy thing is, I think his native tongue is German, but he started busting out Mandarin Chinese to one of these like VIP Chinese clients. So you got to picture this. So you have this very German look. If you also go to my Instagram, I actually have a photo of him in there. You have this very statuesque German-looking dude talking to this Mandarin couple with another Asian Vacheron like boutique representative and me, and they're all conversing in Mandarin, and I'm the only one that's Korean, and I can't speak a lick of it. And you're seeing this guy Alex, who's totally white, conversing in Mandarin. They're all going back and forth. I'm just kind of nodding my head, kind of like chuckling and whatnot. Like I needed subtitles at that point, hearing these guys talk. Like I don't know what the hell they were talking about. So if you scroll down, just go down. There he is. That's the guy. Yeah. So it's this dude talking to like this Mandarin couple. And what was funny, I didn't get their names, but apparently the story of my 1921, they originally had the allocation, but they turned it out because they wanted the complete set of the Voyager series in Vacheron. And they also got that traditional split second, the one that just came out this year. I don't know if you guys are familiar. It's a gorgeous split second traditional. And they didn't want to feel greedy, so they actually passed on the 1921, which ended up with me. So when I met him, he's like, yeah, originally that's the piece I was supposed to take. But he regretted it. He called them back the next day to try to get it. But this guy over here as well, Adam Moore, he's the official photographer for Red Bar. So he did all the photography for the Vacheron piece as well. Really cool guy with the beard as well.
Damn. So so this guy was talking Mandarin, and you couldn't talk Mandarin.
No. And he's like fluent, like going off at it. I'm just like standing there, my drink
that's
smiling.
ironic.
It's like ridiculous. Yeah, and they're all looking at me like thinking I'm like, you guys know I'm Korean. I can't speak a lick of like I don't understand what you guys are talking about.
My God.
Yeah, good event, good turnout. There's relatively not too many people. I'd say probably about 50, 60 folks showed up. But it was really cool. And the photographer was really cool as well. This guy Adam.
Does he have? Is this his Instagram? Adam
If
Moore?
you click on that, yep, Adam Moore. Yep.
Let's see. I'll just give him a follow.
So we've been corresponding, man. It might be cool to get him on one of these streams, talk about his experiences, photographing all these pieces.
Wow.
I mean, really good. Some really good shots in here. I would highly recommend the follow if you're into
Definitely, man. There's some really good photography here. Look at this macro. That's crazy. My God.
Yeah, that is a sick shot.
Yeah.
I was about to say sick shot. I read sick shot on the post. I was like,
by the way, Depeche. Tim, are you going on a hike? No, I was bought out. My hike was canceled by Darren. Duco Ted. I was drunk and I made a deal that I didn't think anyone would keep, and Darren jumped on it, and boom, I'm stuck here now. It's very, very disappointing because I have so much food for the hike. Uh, this is that's just one of the boxes. So I'm just gonna stop buying food and just eat my hiking food at home. There you go. Oh
Are
my
you
God.
confirmed for Europe though? Is that happening? London?
Yes. Well,
You good to
so
go?
I already purchased the tickets. Let me tell you guys. Let me fill you in, guys, a little bit. So there was a so the tickets cost about $2,000. Well, it's $1,000 for the room and $1,000 for the flight. But me and Marco will be splitting the room, so that cuts it in half. So it's a $1,500 expense. But the community has really, came out, and they helped us cover almost all the whole flight. So it's incredible. I don't know. I didn't count everything up, but man, I got a lot of donations. So we'll be going. Now, here's the interesting thing. I thought I would be going for just the event, like just 2 days. So I have the flight from the 17th, and then I'm back on the 19th of September. By the way, if you guys are interested in knowing what is going on my website, I made, here we go. Oh, I have a post about Meet the Crew Live, where you can there's the dates for when we're going to be in London, and also there's going to be a second meetup in New York in October, and all the details are in there. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so so I got the tickets, but there's the coronavirus situation, so we don't know if there's going to be quarantine, if no quarantine, because if there's going to be quarantine for Canadians coming in, then Marco won't go. He'll have to bank because the tickets are non-refundable, but they can give him credit. So I had a talk with him, and I said, and we made this deal. So if he can't make it this time, then we'll go with him the next time the flight's open. Not for any event, but just go to London for like a week, and or maybe we'll go to Northern Ireland and chill with Nico for a week. So that's the idea. If the plans get canceled for him, I think I should be good because I'm unemployed. Buy my fridge space, guys. Help Tim go full time on YouTube. But
Send me a
Nico,
quote.
yeah,
I'll do it.
Nico told me that I can actually, if we wanted to stay. Well, obviously Marco cannot stay because of his school obligations. But he said if I want to stay longer for like another week, then he'll let me know and I'll extend. I'll just change my flight. It's no big deal. So I might be there for much longer. So
Oh wow,
it's
that's
really
cool.
exciting. Yeah, he's
Yeah, that's really exciting.
Nico is a legend, guys. Check out Pride and Pinion, prideandpinion.com. He ships worldwide, and one of the hottest selling things on his website right now. I have to give him a plug. He's a legend. He's really has our back here. Are these Pride and Pinion ultra soft watch cloths? They're specifically designed so that they won't like damage the watch. They won't take any shine off, or they will not affect the polished sides or anything like that. They're just for cleaning your watch. Incredible stuff. He said he'll send me a free one, so I'll do a live demonstration. We'll check it out, guys. Check out Pride and Pinion.
Got to get the timwrite discount code hookup, man. If you watch the timwrite channel.
Yeah, if you mentioned that.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. What I need to do is I need to contact David SW and have them compete for my fridge like Archie did. Anyways,
Oh, man.
there you go. So
TPG, you want to put TPG up there?
Timepiece Gentleman. Ooh, we'll see it. Timepiece Gentleman. I'm actually. What's interesting is I might be able to get Timepiece Gentleman on to talk watches. What do you think? Would you guys be interested in talking watches with the Timepiece Gentleman?
Oh shit! You do, man. You just squeeze out every little last bit of. Draw the story out.
I gotta tell you. Nobody wanted to talk to Nico, right?
Yeah.
Until we got to know him a little bit, and he turns out
So
to be a really cool guy.
That's true.
the
Although
same
Nico
friend.
didn't go dark and pull a whole bunch of shenanigans.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, shit, I would
It's
tune
true.
in. Whoever says no, man, I think they're lying.
Or Elijah comes
He's already warming up.
tomatoes.
He's
No!
warming up with the tomatoes.
No. It's gonna make for great content, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, get Roman on too. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you're watching, please hit the upvote button. I need to get that 100 100 upvotes. It's so important, man.
Should have asked for the upvotes before spooking Timepiece Gentleman, man.
Oh yeah.
Here come the downloads.
No. It's actually yeah. I should have mentioned that at like the very end, or not mention it at all. Just
Tomatoes. Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh, the
My
pest.
bad.
Oh no.
you can blame it on me. That's my fault. I'm the one that brought it up.
No, that's a really good meme. By the way, I think I was the one who came up with that meme. Although, because when there was a whole, I started the tomato.
Oh,
Oh, was that you?
Yes.
That's funny.
yeah.
You know,
That's hilarious, man.
on the live stream, people were asking me like, "What do you expect? What do you expect from this Paul Thorpe interview?" And I said, "Well, it's not about the interview. People want to have like a public shaming, so they'll be throwing tomatoes."
Mm.
And then people watched the show, and then they went out and threw
Like
digital tomatoes. Yeah.
Yeah, Marco was one of the first to throw.
Yeah.
them, I think.
Yeah. Because we got Rolex.
Rolex, please.
West Coast.
Is he in here?
Hey, Rolex should
West
rest
Coast.
up so that he could take the midnight shift, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Man. Oh man. Rolex,
Yeah.
please come on.
Graveyard.
SC is like, who's Timepiece Gentleman? Yeah, right. I like it. Yeah, who is this guy? This is some YouTuber. Nobody knows about this guy. He's just the guy who got us all monetized. Basically, not
Thrust
because
ads.
of like a shout out or anything, but because of the situation. Like, all of us got, kind of mini famous. I don't know. Hey, Rolex.
What's
What's
up?
up?
Hey, what's up, Rolex?
What's going on?
Hey,
What's
man.
going on?
What's up?
What's up? What happened here today? What?
Oh,
Turn
turn off the YouTube, man.
Rookie move.
Amateur
Oh, dude, man, that
hour.
was amateur hour.
That's all right. I was having issues with my
Amazing.
Um, so what happened here with the tomatoes? Why are tomatoes being thrown?
I said that I might be able to get Anthony on the show and talk to him about watches.
Have you-
Look at this. REG says Timepiece Gentleman should be welcome on the show.
Mm.
Don't you guys want to get to know him? I mean, like, he has become really infamous right now. Everybody's against him.
What's there to
He's
know?
the villain. He's the villain at the moment. But
I mean,
don't you want to
if
get
you
into
could
his head?
actually interview him, that would be pretty cool. If you
Yeah,
could
just
really
have him on, talk watches.
Taksushi Capris, and RMs.
Yeah,
And
what do you think? What do you
Lambos.
think?
Can't
And
forget
Lambos.
Lambos.
Lambos, thank you.
Is that the tomato worthy?
It's gonna be a
Timepiece
tomato
Gentleman
fest.
in the community.
He is
Maybe he's misunderstood, guys. You never know. You never know.
possible.
I
like-
mean, look, the community was really against this whole Nico situation, but I think it turned out to be pretty well.
I'd be into it. I think it'd be funny if you did it.
By the way, a shout out to Cooler Fiend, guys. He has finally started a YouTube channel, The Church of Horology. He dropped the video there. It's one of the funniest things on the internet.
Oh, let me
I
check
think
it
I
out.
almost died from laughing yesterday.
Oh, really?
It's bloody genius. It's
I
bloody
need to take a
genius.
look. I need to take a look. That's funny.
My
Church
God.
of Horology.
Church of Horology. That's right. The church.
He's got
Has
4
been-
subscribers. Should I
Yeah,
subscribe?
subscribe.
Is that true?
Subscribe to the Church of Horology, guys. Let's get that
Let me get over
channel up. Let me actually get the link. There we go.
Church of
YouTube.
Horology. Oh my god, look at that logo.
Genius.
Fucking hilarious.
Did you spell
That logo's
horology?
hilarious.
Let's get it off the ground. It's so good.
Well, he's
The
got how many?
video-
He's got 1 video, right?
Oh my
Okay.
We got one video. It's bloody
That's
genius.
hilarious.
It's a must-see content. There we go. I dropped the link to the YouTube channel. Man, I was laughing. I tell you, it's so good.
That's
It's
so good. I'm mad I'm not in this somewhere. I should be just standing in a corner.
Oh my god. It was
So wait, did you guys plan out the London trip already? So you and Marco got a room, right?
Yes, we got a room. We're gonna be
Nice.
staying together. JJ didn't wanna do the whole split situation. He's not into sleeping with us in the same bed, but I'm cool.
Okay.
Well, who else
all
is
right.
going? So anyone else going? Quicker, Rolex, Ari? Anyone else in
I
the?
can't. I don't have a passport. I want to get it.
Yeah,
Rolex doesn't have
I'm
passport.
kind of locked
that's
into
so-
my job.
It's so trashy of me that I don't have a passport.
Are you kidding, or are you? I thought you were shitting
I
me.
swear to God, I don't have a passport. I've never been out of the country. I've only been to Mexico. That's it.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
mine-
the hell? What
both-
in the
both my
hell?
passports are
Seriously?
How disgusting
Oh,
is that?
man.
I'm disgusted with myself.
Damn.
No, what's
Yeah.
weird is the last time I went out of country, I was on orders. I didn't even have my passports. It was weird.
Dude, Frank B just said it the best. Has a Rolex but no passport. That's like that's exactly how I feel.
Well, they'll smuggle you through Mexico, man. If you can get into Mexico, get on one of the
I
ships.
know, right?
Stay there,
Should I try? Should I try and take a boat there? You think I can?
Yeah.
Your Rolex is your passport. You can.
Oh man.
Yeah, until they
Actually,
take it off him.
Rolex
Exactly.
is your
That's what I'm saying.
passport out of a difficult situation, if you didn't know.
I've said this. I've said this before.
Right?
Yes.
It's not you can't use it to get somewhere.
Mhm.
You can only use it to get out of somewhere.
Yes.
I was talking to my sister about it because she works at a law firm, and I was like, "Hey, is there any way I can like expedite a passport?" And she was like, "You don't have a passport?" I was like, "Shut up! Can you do it or not?" She was like,
No,
you're
you. I'm sorry. I think you left before I mentioned it, but you could do it through the post office, but you got to pay like twice. I think the amount. It's $120.
"Really? I'll pay
Yeah.
$500 if I can get it like in a week."
No, I think it's 4 to 6 weeks from
Yeah.
down from like 8 to 10. So it's still cutting it close.
But there's a
You should
huge
do it.
backlog. There's a huge backlog right now in the U.S.
Dude,
Okay.
you should do it. Mike,
heard
turn
there
on your
was one last
camera
year,
so
but-
we can
Okay.
see you.
Hey, Lola, so you don't need a passport to get into Mexico, though? I thought you would need one for Mexico.
Give me this beard, just let me in. So, this guy
Just
works
nod.
See, you just let me in.
Yeah. Man. Red Shovel, I will be at the London show. Guys, everyone who's going to the London show, this is what I want you guys to do. Please go to my website, timwrite.com. Go to this article and put it in the comments. Okay? Put it in the comments that you will be there and who you are on YouTube. And we're gonna use use this place to schedule like a meeting. Okay? So that everybody is on the same page. It's gonna be very easy for us to follow and meet up. By the way, R2K2007, me and JJ will be in the city tomorrow. It's morning time from like I don't know, 10 to 12. If you're able to meet up, let's do it.
Let's do it.
A second. Mike, if you want to come onto the show, you have to turn on the camera. Sorry. Just letting you know, man. RG at Cars and Chrono. I won't be able to because of work. If I can go, it will be last minute thing. Hey, should keep it on the back burn. By the way, Cars and Chrono, are you going?
Should I?
Dude, it's gonna be freaking
Dude,
amazing.
As far as Chrono go, I'm gonna really try and go get my passport. I'm gonna literally go and try it somewhere.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be a blast. I haven't been to UK since the pandemic, so yeah. I think I'm overdue. Trip out there.
Yes, it
Hang out with
is,
the
man.
blokes.
Yo,
Can we start a fund for me as well? Start getting some
Oh, yeah.
shit only in for me.
Let's do it.
of course. Drop
Please.
your
Don't-
PayPal link in the chat right now.
Just
Donut.
kidding, man. Before the angry fikers go off on me on that, it was a joke. Folks.
Dude, I'm not
Kinda.
joking. I just got a Rolex. I can't afford that shit. I am tapped out right now.
Hey, it's all.
Yeah. By the way, my mom found out about that Rolex today because I didn't even realize I was wearing it. I had to go stop by my parents' house to go grab something. She was like, "What is that?" And I'm like,
Uh-oh. It's an investment.
so I told her, I was like, "It's gonna be worth money. Don't worry about it." She's like,
Yeah.
"Idiot."
Dude, just tell. Dude, it's. I had actually, when I bought my Submariner 5 years ago, I had hard time explaining it to my parents as well. They're like, "What the hell? You took all of your money and you bought a watch for it? You could have gotten a car. What's wrong with you?" And
Exactly.
they didn't realize. Nobody knows about this. That watches, you can buy them at AD, and then they're actually worth more than what you paid for them.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, she kind of understands it a little bit now because I've sold a few watches already. So
Okay.
she understands that like I can get out of it if I need to.
I see.
Mm. And Sean Robinson just subscribed to the Church of Horology and watched the video. It's hilarious. Guys, I'm telling you, it's one of the most up and coming wristwatch comedy channels on the YouTube. Make sure you check it out. Rolex, man, you have to get your passport done because
No, it's
there might be another trip. There's always a next trip, and if you don't
I mean,
do
just
it
also
now,
have a yeah. You also
no
just
cars
have
are cars. I know what
a-
you're gonna say. It's like a trashy thing to not have a passport. Like
Well, I
just
was
go.
going to say trashy, but like if there's an emergency, you need to get the fuck out of the country, man. You may want to pass
Exactly,
it, not for this watch thing.
It's no, but it's weird. It's because my family never traveled out of state. We only went to like Palm Springs, San Diego, and Mexico. Anywhere we just drove. And I think there's something there to that. I think my dad's not telling me about a warrant or something. But
I think that's just got to be. He's on Interpol, man.
yeah, there's nothing he's not telling me. But yeah, we never traveled like that, so I never did it. But yeah, I gotta go figure that out. Maybe I can expedite. There has to be a way to expedite it. I feel like I drop a couple G's down.
There is.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I think you were weren't you DMing me about that?
Potentially.
Yeah.
I forget. I know I mentioned it. I think it was right as soon as you signed off the after show, and I was like,
I think
dang it. But
Yeah,
anyway, no worries.
I'm gonna look into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, one second.
But the UK is fun to visit.
Shane says, my mom encourages me to blow my money on Rolex, sends me watch ADs all the time. She doesn't understand. I'm broke as focus. Damn. Man. You know, I think it's already hard. It's already hard to develop a relationship and stuff, but
Yeah.
if you can, it's only going to get more difficult. I mean, if
I know.
Rolex goes boutique only, like Nick was saying, waiting, like not like official waiting lists, like you have to
It's gonna suck.
file an application. It's gonna get real crazy then. But we got Design Atelier. Let's see here. Hello, Design Atelier.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Are you guys
Hello?
like hearing me okay? Or like clicking or
It's a
something?
little.
No?
It's not perfect. There's some crackling.
Let me switch it up.
Okay, thank you. Just gonna drop you off for now.
Yeah, I was gonna
And,
say my like thing cut out for a second as soon as you jumped on.
Oh, okay. No wonder they got big house and Porsches. Travel gets expensive. Man, travel is freaking expensive. Unless somebody else paying for you, I'm not going anywhere. It's crazy.
So what piece you rocking? Are you going to take the Rolex to London?
I'm gonna take the Explorer too.
You are gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk. You know what? Like, I took it to Barcelona, no problem. I took it to London before, and on one day in London, I walked 100,000 steps. That's like 52 miles, and I finished my walk at like 2 a.m. in the morning when it was completely dark. There was nobody there, and I was wearing my Explorer 2. No problems. Nobody even noticed this watch.
Yeah,
So
but you're a celebrity now, Tim, man. They may notice you and just target you, bro. Target the crew. It might be
Tim
a
Wright. It's that Tim Wright guy.
the Tim Wright guy, but he's wearing a shit out.
You got
I mean,
to pack, dude. There's
You
no
see what-
solo adventuring.
Y'all see what
Honestly, I don't
R2
feel like it's worth targeting someone for the Explorer 2.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
see
not-
what
Huh?
R2K2 007?
R2K2,
Rolex?
R2K2. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I told you, have to do your local department state office. They can get your passport in 2 weeks.
But yeah, everybody keeps saying. Even my sister said there's a huge backlog due to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Something
No,
like
but if you go there, if you show them that you're traveling,
yeah.
they'll hook you up. Get
So if I
extra-
go up with the plane ticket, I'm like, listen,
Yeah.
do
they'll
this.
expedite your ass. That's right.
All right,
You're
let's
gonna be VIP.
let's see what happens.
He said he got his in
R2K2.
2 hours.
I doubt that, but let's see what happens.
He says he got his in 2 hours. What the? That's ridiculously
Dude, if
fast.
you're in California, tell me where you got the hookup. So I'll just go with this guy.
He's in New York. He's in New York. But
He's
there's
in
got to
New
be
York,
some
yeah.
similar
think
kind of
he-
office.
Yeah.
I think he was in San Francisco at some point.
Oh.
but anyway.
Yes. Actually, you know what? That's a good point because he's just staying. He's actually working San Francisco hours,
Mm.
but he lives
Oh,
in
I
New
see.
York.
Gotcha.
So his schedule is like off by 4 hours.
Mm.
Really weird. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It is what it is.
Hey Tim,
So-
so given you're in Brooklyn, have you been to the new Vacheron flagship yet in Manhattan?
No, I have not. I was just busy streaming the past couple of weeks. But I am going to start taking a little bit easier in the next a week. I'm going to try. Tomorrow I'm going with JJ to the city. We're going to check out some stuff. I'm going to try to go in the morning before like the whole pre-show thing starts and visit. There's actually Vacheron Constantine that I need to visit. There is a new Rolex / Tutor boutique in the city. Also, I have to go back to the Vacheron boutique, and actually, I have to go and start talking to get some advertisers. you need to get some people to
Fill it.
sponsor my YouTube
Your
channel.
fridge. Gotta get that
The
fridge.
fridge. Time
Yeah, I heard
peace
it.
fund.
Get it. There it is.
Oh.
There's
Time peace fund, $5. Iceman, quick question. High horology collectors likely have Seikos in their collection. Asking panels to bring their Seiko and talk about it. Interested? Actually, you know what? I was just going to talk a little bit about the Seikos. Yeah, I have them pulled up here.
That's already pulled up.
Yeah, I already had it
I
pulled
got
up.
one.
So thank
I
you
got
for
one.
that super chat.
It's an
Here we
old
go.
beater, but yeah, there's an
Seiko
old,
5, Seiko 5.
yeah, it's a beater,
You know,
but
I do want to start kind of expanding the talk to some lower tier watches because actually in Nico's chat, right, there was a
Yeah.
lot of aspirational kind of watch collectors. They're asking questions. So what is the good starting? Like there was a kid. He said he has his budget is he's 12 years old. He has $300 to spare. What should he put his money at? And I was trying to give him some advice, like, ooh, don't get anything too crazy, too complicated.
yeah.
Get like if you can get, the cool thing about
Yeah.
being a kid, you have a little bit more time,
Yeah.
so you can keep checking the like a Casio website, like a G-Shock website, and when they have like a really nice, for example, G-Shock drop, you can grab it at a retail price. And then you can keep it. You can have a little bit of fun with it, and then always you can upgrade it. So, for example, I freaking love this green.
Mhm.
So
Yellow.
there's only 2 left already. I think
it's
it's
kinda
actually
like
sold out.
like a neon. Yeah.
Yeah, the neon. What do you guys think about this neon green?
Yeah, it pops. I like it.
It's interesting,
Nice.
yeah.
You need to get TPG, man. Get that Lambo to match up with it, bro. You guys go rocking in Miami, man. Perfect set.
Oh, that's a good
That was
gem
cool.
watch, I think.
right?
That's
Great
a
gym
cool
watch.
piece.
Great gym watch.
It's freaking amazing. It's clean. I like it that you can easily read what it says in there, right?
Right.
Everything is simple. It's not overly complicated.
The
And
issue
the
with
color.
G-Shocks, Tim, though, the issue, man,
What's that?
they're just hard to freaking set. You ever try setting the
Oh.
time and the dates on these
No.
things?
Yeah.
I know, no, but Chrono, you know what? They have
Kinda
this
whack.
really long manual. And obviously we don't have the time to read that shit.
No.
But a kid, he can go through all the manual and actually set it properly. It's not for us. It's definitely for
Yeah.
someone who has way more. I like Explorer 1 because I just set it and forget it. It's just it's foolproof. But
Yeah.
this thing and it's you have to use your brain. For kids, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Don't
really
pigeonhole
good.
yourself that it's not for us.
No. I mean, it's obviously. I would just wear it as a bracelet, as a neon green bracelet.
Or get
I
the
would never
Bluetooth
be
one.
able to set this thing. Come on, design Atelier.
Get
There's
the
no
Bluetooth
chance.
one. Get the Bluetooth one, and then you just pair it with your phone, and it's like it sets itself.
Oh my god, I don't know when was the last time that I was on the Apple market. By the way, R2K2007, $10 London Fund. Thank you so much for your generous contribution, man. And all the drinks. You really got me drunk. That was on the day that I got fired, man. Guy's a legend. Came through, risked his life basically, because I told him to come to this bar that was in a really dingy part of Brooklyn. Really, really shady place. But yeah, and like this is what I would do if I had like no money and I was interested in the hobby. I would be trying to get simple, amazing G-Shocks that are coming out. Don't get like crazy stuff. Let's see. Like this neon green, I like it. This one is actually not that bad, right? I would stay away from
that's not
this.
that bad.
Stay away from this. This is too much. Oh my god, look at this orange. I love it.
Yeah, if you're starting out in G-Shock, you should go with the 5600 line.
Yeah.
That's
You
where
can't- you
most
can't
of
beat
the
56.
things go. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get these GGB 100s. They're too expensive.
Yeah,
and-
those are for the hardcore ones. I mean,
yeah.
they're really, really, really good quality. They have like a ton of features, but most of those features you won't use. Like the bar
Yeah.
after the altimeter, you're not gonna use those.
Yeah, who cares about that? Just get a pretty color. Like get these clear ones, man. I gave this one to Oshin. He's going to do unboxing soon, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, that's a
We'll
cool
see
piece.
that.
So,
Right?
so
It's
the
only
12
$110, man.
Right?
Steal the century.
But here's the thing: well, once you go down the rabbit hole of like G-Shocks, it's really, really hard to get out of it.
No, but
Really?
for
Yeah.
kids.
I bought one and got out. Wasn't that hard to get out of it?
Well, you have a particular taste, so you get a pass.
Yeah.
did the kid suggest any kind of analog watches at all, or
Yes,
He
he
did?
said
Okay.
like something like Fossil, Michael Kors, and there's some other with the P
not
letter.
Quartz,
and I said,
yeah.
stay
Because
away.
yeah, some of the Timex automatics are they're like right at 270, 280 bucks.
I could still like get into Fossil, but Michael Kors, come on.
Yeah, and there was some with the P, and I googled it, and it looked like a Royal Oak homage.
Okay.
I said
Fair
no, denied. I denied him. You're not allowed to buy that watch. I'm sorry. Look, there's so many of these 56 10s. There's so many beautiful ones.
Yeah.
In amazing colors. That's what I would focus on. Just build up a collection of 8 G-Shocks for $100, $110 a piece. And go for the hard to get. I mean, G-Shock is really opened up the pump on these. So they're coming out fast and furious. And if you can get like 10 or I said like 8, you could, eventually you will probably be able to sell these for like really good money and then upgrade to like an Oris or maybe, man, if you had 8 and you bought them for $100 and then they go up to $500, that'd be crazy. If you can get a Tutor. But that's I can see that. I can see that being a possibility, right?
Well, You're definitely not a financial advisor.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm 100%. I'm not. I'm just look. For example, you know that G-Shock that Nico wore, that
The
pink one
F90.
with
Oh
cyan.
no,
Oh, right. Yeah, the pink and purple. Yeah.
You
yeah,
know
the
those
600
fetch
from.
huge amounts of money.
Hmm.
So what I would do is like I would follow these celebrities and try to get the watches that they're wearing before
I
they're
see.
gone.
I got you.
Because that watch probably like you can always say like, oh, this is the watch that Nico wore in this video. So you have to be clever about building a G-Shock collection.
Yeah,
Hey,
and send
Drew,
the kid the website, the G Central website. It keeps
Yeah.
them up to date. Because I mean,
Oh.
like G Central, yeah.
G
Because the
Central.
thing is, yeah, because they at least like give you like a knowledge base when when G Shock's about to like discontinue some brands or some
Oh.
models.
Oh wow, this is interesting.
Yeah, always keep abreast of that website,
There you go, man.
and
Now
you
I'm
could
gonna
see
recommend
also
it.
you could also
Oh,
see
who's
like the
wearing it?
special editions, you know,
Nice. Wow, look at that red, beautiful.
and they get some leaks there too from different blogs from Japan.
This is where it's at. Oh, Perf, luxury, Rolex, and quick draw. Good to see you guys. Where's Rolex go? Rolex, please.
He dropped off.
I think Drew.
Did he
I
have
think
to
Drew
go?
wants the link though.
Oh, Drew, what's the link? I'm sorry, I was so focused on these
No, you're all right.
G-Shock.
You're all right.
Ah, I'm
So what about
just trying to
Timex? You guys, Iron Man. You guys, why aren't they in the
Ooh.
same
Oh,
dialogue?
let's actually,
You know,
let's bring it up.
because they got some
Well-
pretty cool pieces as well.
Yeah, I think Timex is in a bit a little bit of an older what do you call this fan base, you know. Their
interesting.
designs appeal more to
Look
older.
this up.
Or like
Yeah,
18-year-old.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
So
the
G-Shock-
the Iron Man collection. You know, the digital.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
I used to have this. Is I bought this at Basic Training, like almost
There you
20
go.
years ago.
Still running?
Sorry.
I mean,
let
I'm
me-
sure I'd have to change the battery, but I'm sure.
There we
it
go.
is.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, it's super old and
Looks like chronograph. Chronograph. It's
Doesn't-
got start and go
for
button,
sure.
right?
Yes, sir.
He's sniffing it for me. What's it smell like?
Sweat, probably like
Oh,
salt,
jeez.
Oh,
wrist cheese. I don't know.
yes. Wrist
Oh, man.
cheese.
There goes my
And
lunch.
Woody Jack says Seiko SKX 013 perfect for small wrist or SN. Oh, this is a hard question. Oh, we got Drew. Let me let Drew in. Man, he looks like he's in the car. Hello, Drew.
What's going
Drew.
on, everybody?
Hey,
Hey, Drew,
Hey,
man,
Richard.
long time, man.
Hey, what's going
Hey,
on?
what's up?
Back in action.
Back in action.
How's everybody doing?
Hey, I'm
Good,
just
man.
pulling up a thing here. Just give me a second.
Is my mic choppy like yesterday? Or no,
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
yeah.
Cars and Chrono, what's going on, man?
What's up, Drew? I can't see your face, man. You're covered by the super chat.
Oh, the
so-
super chat. Let me take this
Oh.
off.
Oh, there you are.
There
Hey,
you go.
what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Show that pretty
Good
face.
to see you.
Oh, God. You got new tires for the Ferrari?
I did, yeah. Brand new
Well-
shoes.
What'd you get?
Michelin.
What kind of Michelin?
I think that what is it? I forget the exact man. Shit. Let me pull it up. It's the stock tires that they usually come with.
Yeah, the Pilot Sport 4S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're wider tire though. Thing is, I only have 3,000 miles on the car, and yet it's because it's 6 years. They recommend still replacing it. Like, I think somebody mentioned on one of the previous streams, it was a Nico around these cars. It's not buying; it's the freaking maintenance, man. It's ridiculous.
I hear you. Hey, listen, I have a dilemma that I know you can help me with since your car's and Chrono. I'm selling my M5. I should be looking at like 25 to 30K. Now, I have a friend who has a 2009 DB9 Volante, Aston
Ooh.
Martin. It is really nice, and it's like perfectly spec. But I'm thinking, I really want a Hulk. I'm thinking,
Cars? Should he get cars or Chrono?
Should I
the
get
question.
the car or the Chrono? I think he's gonna ask me like about another car. He's like, "Oh, but I want the Hulk."
Only in this stream, guys. Only in this stream.
car or should
Oh,
I
you
get
sh-
the watch?
So here's the thing, man. I mean, that's such a loaded question. And by the way, I don't want to completely derail this stream.
Okay,
But
let me answer this
Oh yeah,
question, and then
yeah.
we could
I
keep talking about the cars and Chronos. So I think, look, I mean, he said that Seiko SKX. So we got that's the SKX actually, or SNK 806. So this is a Seiko 5, perfect for small wrists. Or so obviously the SNK 809 would be better for small wrists. This is a smaller watch. I think that might be 38. I think if Quick Draw was here, he would have told us. But that's a small watch. The SKX is a big watch.
Yeah, the SKX is a 41, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken,
Oh, okay.
and
And what
the
about
Seiko 5 is like a 39.
There you go. Which
Oh,
one?
there you
Which
go.
one is better? They're different.
Oh,
It's more
yeah,
like,
that kind of,
yeah. This is a field watch, and this is a diver watch. You have one more function on the dive watch, that bezel. I don't know how necessary it is for you, although it does look cool. I would go for the Pepsi version. I
Yeah.
think that just pops. A
That's the more
Pepsi,
popular, yeah.
right? Yeah,
If you're a subtle guy and you want like something stealthy, you go with the black.
yeah,
But I mean, the thing about like the SKX is like it's much more durable than those Seiko 5s.
yes.
That's
But
why
they're
I
also
like
3 times the price.
Yeah, well, the thing is like the SKX. If you look at like its reputation and what it can bring to the owner, I mean, like it can last
Yeah.
like 3 times longer.
Yeah.
You can argue with that, you know. Plus
Yeah.
the Seiko 5, well, they're pretty much the same movement.
And the small wrist thing, it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay because I mean,
Yeah.
look, with that, that's the thing about the 4 o'clock crown.
Oh,
It
it
kind
wears
of keeps
smaller.
it, you know.
Yeah,
It wears smaller.
yeah.
And Seiko like pretty much has their slimness of their cases down. It's not really that much of a big deal, even if it's like an automatic movement.
Okay, very cool. And we also have Perth Luxury, $2. Macallan stream tomorrow. People keep asking me when. Guys, make sure that if you like whiskeys and you have some questions for a whiskey enthusiast, check out Perth Luxury. He's doing some amazing live streams on whiskey, and he also does post live stream reviews. It's interesting stuff. It's commentary on the live streams. It's like what happened during on the yesterday's episode of the live stream show. It's incredible stuff. It also says if Casio did a Hulk, would it sell like hotcakes? It's a good question. Casio Hulk. I think they actually have it. They gotta have it. He says CNC put grooved Bridgestones on. Go like, what is this? Michael?
Bridgestone? No, I don't think so, Per. I'm gonna stick to my Michelin's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
tires.
tires.
No, man, those are not the tires to go for.
And
I
Daniel
think it's
Katz
making a
wants to
joke,
know
yeah.
why the hotel is so expensive. It's because it's Grosvenor, Grove something, Grosvenor. London watch show. It's at because we're staying at the place where it's held, so we don't have to like travel too much. It's gonna be at Grosvenor Hotel. That's why it's expensive. But that's why I'm splitting it with Marco. We went 50-50. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys. Sorry for interrupting you. I have to pay for this.
Surprised that hotel still has availability though, given
Right?
it's approaching pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
good.
there is
Worked out.
there's a place not too far from Grosvenor. Well, there's a lot of hotels in that area, but they're all like around $400. There's one like quite a few blocks away.
All
But-
right, guys. Catch you guys later.
all right.
You'll
Take care.
probably be here like 5 hours later anyway. So
All right.
Have a
Take
good
care. It was great
Bye,
to have
guys.
you on.
Bye-bye.
Commenting on some. Wait. I want to talk to you about some designs for merch. If you can do some merch for us, we'll hook you
Sure.
up. Okay? Yeah.
you have my Insta.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Right.
message you a little bit later. Thank you.
Cool. Bye bye.
And we got 2 more super chats. Jaden Volsha, $5. Great work lately, Tim. You, my favorite democratic socialist hashtag communist on YouTube. Thank you.
Wow.
Much appreciated, man. And Perth Luxury, $2. Groove tires illegal anyway. Haha.
Yeah,
Was
get it.
an
Okay.
F1 joke. Ah. All right.
Yeah. So just going back to Drew. So
Yeah.
Chanel.
Drew.
So I need to give you just more details, right? So I should be landing around the 30K mark. So realistically, the I really want Hulk, but I don't have enough to get the paddock that I want. And the DB9 I'm gonna get for a deal, but not for what I'm gonna get for my M5. It's gonna cost me more money, but it's my friend's car, so I'm thinking I should just probably just hold out for the Hulk and keep the money. And
Yeah. So the DB9, how many miles are on it? And what year?
25, and it's an 09 with the Swarovski crystal key.
Got it. Yeah. I mean, the key. First of all, I have a friend who owns a DB9. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to tell you, man. You may have some issues with clutch, fit and finish. I mean, obviously you've inspected the car, paint. I mean, there's just standard crap you deal with the older Astons, man, and depreciation. Unless it's unless it's in pretty pristine condition, man. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of other cars. Is there something particular with the DB9? Was just convenience because your friend has it?
Exactly. It's because my friend has it.
Yeah.
Really, Ferrari and BMW guy. Like that's just those are my favorite. I even told Tim
what are
about
Hulks
it.
trading at these days? I don't even know what the
I can
price
bring
is.
it up. I'll bring it
I'm
up right
curious.
19 to 24.
Oof, man.
19 to 24. Yeah,
Seems a little frothy, man. Well, I would argue probably those would hold better value though than the DB9. I mean, if you can drive the DB9 and think you can flip it, but again, man, it's the whole car market is also pretty frothy.
that's what I'm saying, and I've always wanted the Hulks. So I think I'm just gonna grit my teeth and.
Yeah, your maintenance is going to be much less with the Hulk as well.
Man.
Despite,
man.
Once every 10 years.
What are you talking about,
Drew?
Drew? What are you talking about? There's no questions. You should get the Chrono instead of the cars. It's no brainer, and especially the Hulk. There's still so much potential for this watch to go up.
Yeah.
If you can get like a nice one and don't bust it too much, you can later flip it when the cars crash. When the car market crashes, you will be able to trade it for something legitimate.
Tim, I'm not flipping. I'm not. No, I get this Hulk and it's mine. Nobody else.
This could be your one and done. You could be like that guy that Cars and Chrono Show does picture of his Pepsi. You could be the Hulk guy. When you're 90
better
years
condition,
old,
though.
still have your yeah. How amazing would that be? Oh, yes, kids. I bought this Hulk. I traded my car for it.
Hey, Drew will still be rocking his tank top, man, and be like, "Hey guys, check out."
It was
Hey,
hard.
Drew, are you selling your M5 for the Hulk?
No, I'm selling I'm auctioning it from on Cars and Bids, and I'm gonna get the Hulk and just save the rest of the money.
Okay, that's good. I think that's a good play, man. Unless if you don't need a car, as well.
I have another one. I have an E30 325 IS. So
Why would you need two cars? You need to sell cars and buy more watches.
That's what I'm doing.
You want to build legacy for your kids.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm doing. Trust me. I'm doing.
Paul Safine says Church of Horology sounds like a Scientology type cult for watch people. It's exactly what it is. I mean, we are a watch cult, guys. Come on, can't you read the tea leaves? It's anyway. We're gonna make this church thing a legitimate thing because we are a kind of a church. We're meeting. We have like a pontiff. We have our vows. Thou shalt not buy a shit.
Confessions? Any confessions?
Yeah, we also have our antichrist, our antagonist, the Hublot. Perth luxury, no titles of nobility, constitution. Gotcha, man. Perth, your jokes, I don't get it. It's too complicated.
He's got a. I actually kind of get it. He's a little bit of a. He's got a quirky
Yeah, okay.
sense of humor.
Well, I guess
need
it's
a few
car
drinks.
It's a
I
car
think, as
joke,
well.
right?
Yeah.
He's talking about cars because the titles. I know that there is a title on the car, right? Or am I?
No.
For
No.
this one?
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't.
this one.
No, I don't
This one. Yeah, I think he's talking about government. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Captain and Nico are looking for the link, Tim.
Ooh, Cap.
Cap is capping.
Have you guys ever had Glendronach?
Glendronach.
No, I have not. Is that
No,
a
I've
peaty
heard it. Hold on, let me
scotch? Sounds
put it.
very. It sounds like it would be peaty. Is that single malt?
Sherry cask. So
Sherry cask.
yeah, it's supposed to be like a sherry bomb. I don't know. The guy at the Total Wine told me he's got the same bottle at home. So
Gotcha.
Hey, Drew, man, I'm gonna miss. Oh, Jesus.
I didn't need to read
Nico!
that.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Hey,
How's it going, man?
Oh, Jesus.
Nico! How are you, mate? You doing well?
Amateur, I can hear myself in the background. Got the YouTube going.
There you go. There you go.
What's up, mate? God tier live stream, man.
I really enjoyed it. It was a bit like this is our 6th live stream on the main channel,
Yeah.
and we're trying to figure out what the best way is, the time frames, when to announce it. I this time done it 4 hours ahead,
Yeah, it's not enough. That's not
and
enough.
it was like the others significantly earlier. So I think we figured it out with the StreamYard thing. We figured that one out as well, and I think we're heading towards something that is constructive. And now we're actually building a studio for this, right?
Yes.
So incredible. And I got the numbers back from numbers back from last month. A dog fundraise.
Yes.
And I got that back this afternoon. So that was incredible. And this month, I'll hit Johnny always looks after that. So that's incredible. And Tim, you were a superstar. I really appreciated that you were on. And I hope I just changed things in the description. And I tagged your channels in the description as well.
Oh.
So it will be good so people can then see it. I hope you get a bit of response from that. And I normally always take the stream off immediately because that creates an urgency. Yeah? That means that I want people to be there, if you know what I mean, and engage rather than watch after.
Yeah.
I'll keep this one on for you guys as well for about 24 hours, so people can engage with you guys as well. So
That's
you
very
guys
cool.
deserve that spot, and I think that's incredible. And I also want to say hi, Chrono. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Nico? How you doing, man? Great stream.
Hi.
Let's
Did you
see
watch
here.
it?
Yes,
I did. Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah. What
Of
did you
course.
think?
I
I would love.
like how you just cut everybody off every 5 seconds.
You're just.
I'm glad you don't have that button here.
No, I would love to hear some honest feedback, right? So let me explain to you why this is so energetic, right? So this is like and the way we talk, right? The way you and I talk, the way within this community and this streaming community that we talk, that is a rarity, right?
Yeah.
To get someone into watches, the videos are different than normal educational videos, right? Fact.
Energy. You
It's
have to be
energy,
excited.
right?
You have to pull people in. You have to create a sense of urgency.
Yeah, no, but as well as that, it's more like it's less high level, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right? You need to. People will get enthusiastic and will talk about high level, but you need to walk before you can run, right? Fact. So do it in a fun way first and foremost. And we always I'm a type of character that always fucking fucks about, jokes about, and stuff, etc. So that would be me personally. So that's why. But I would love to hear how did you see this from your perspective, growing up? And please,
Okay, let me get these 2 super chats.
I want you to be dead honest.
Yeah. Perth Luxury, buy up Glendronach now. Ralphie did a video on why. So there you go, Glendronach, guys. Buy it up. And we got Herb Maynard. If you guys could design your own custom Rolex from all the model options, what would be the perfect model? My God, that's a hard question. Let's ask Nico. Nico, what do you think?
But
If you could make a perfect Rolex, what would it be?
perfect Rolex already exists.
The GMT
The
Master
perfect-
2 Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's the best of everything. It's got the Jubilee, it's got the colors, it's got the black dial. I don't know. I think like Rolexes, they're so perfect. I'll think about like what if blending them. And the cool thing about Rolex is they do not take different complications and blend them together.
The meteorite
and-
dial version of that watch.
There you go. Stepping it up. But
Albino, same thing.
yeah, I think, man, perfect Rolex. Almost every Rolex is already perfect. But let me just add Captain here. Hello, Captain. And let me tell you guys, what did I think about the stream? What did I think about the stream? I think you need to get a new router, Nico.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
that interruption at 2 minute, it was unacceptable. It was not God tier level. It was
That's not
amateur
God
hour
tier.
level. But I think it was a lot of fun. I think there was actually a lot of value added by doing it the way we were doing. Marco was able to pull up stuff for you quickly, and I was in the chat answering a lot of people's questions. So like every time somebody super chatted, I make sure to answer their question before you do. That way, it's because you missed some stuff.
I
But
missed
at
a lot of
least-
stuff.
Yeah,
That
there's
is,
a lot
I
of
need
stuff.
to find a way. I need to find a way because that shit.
We need to email. These guys at StreamYard, and if you
Yeah.
email them, tell one of your guys to write an email and send it to them. Tell them we can't have the super chats go missing. We need a separate tab just for the super chats.
Yeah, because
That will be
that was got it. They were so generous, not only to the channel but also to the doghouse sanctuary, and that like that was my. Yeah, I don't like that. Like that was my point where I was like when we cut off. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck's sake, I couldn't fucking see it.
well, you know what
I feel guilty about that shit.
Yeah,
You see what I mean?
people really drag me when I was doing the live stream with you when the first time you came up, because a lot of people super chatted like mean stuff at you, and I couldn't. We were just talking. I couldn't bring it up, not because I didn't want to bring it up, but it was just no time. I mean, stuff was just flying. But man, there's no easy way to do it if chat gets deleted.
Listen, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna reach out to StreamYard. I'm gonna have my my agency reach out tomorrow and get it done. This is unacceptable. These guys put in money, and you need to give value in every way possible. And like that, I missed certain things. I missed Stefano as well. Like
Yes.
it's mad. Like, and that's just not cool. Like that's not cool. I don't like that. So, but further than the super chats, what do you think the setup?
The setup was amazing. I really liked the back. By the way, somebody asked me what was that orange thing in your background?
Orange thing.
Yeah, that lamp.
That lamp.
The lamp.
Everyone asked that.
Yeah.
So whenever
amazing.
we designed the shop, the interior designer put that lamp there, and I just wanted that out of the shop because I fucking hate it. So I threw it in the office, and everyone always asked me about that fucking lamp.
yeah. I said, hey, email me. I'm gonna ask Nico, and I'll let you know. But is it a secret?
No. You can find it. So like, yeah, there's no secret. It's a nice lamp. Like,
can you send me a link to it on the WhatsApp or something?
I'll have a look where that is, where we bought it. I think it was about 250 quid.
Okay, that's not bad. It looks beautiful, especially because the background is kind of blurred out.
Do you have any things that you would have done differently?
What would I do differently? I think we would probably need one more guy. We need one more guy to do it because if you're gonna have someone has to have the screen pulling up like the watches that people reference. We need someone doing the memes,
Yeah.
and someone in the chat.
That would be. That is a really good point. That's a really
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
A really, really good point. I appreciate that.
Because-
Chrono, what do you think?
Yeah. So first off, so I had a few ideas around it. They set up the background, kind of just the overall imagery. I thought it felt very welcoming and warming. I will say though, your style around firing off is super entertaining. These cuts, like it's funny as Spike, right? When Tim's about to make a reaction, you cut. So I think that kind of pace definitely draws the audience in. A couple of things around. If the goal is to also bring in like new viewers, right? Probably new viewers. They have some basic fundamental questions that they have that are beyond. And I get you have to get through the super chats and the logistics you'll work out with the crew. But what about like maybe setting up themes where throughout the course of the interaction, there's like certain themes you touch on, like what are good entry level watches, like even put up cardboards. Hey, here's the popular questions people are thinking of. And you could just fire off some based on your experience. And you as a newbie watch is like, oh, I never really thought about it. Because the super chats, what I also find, they're very specific to specific references or specific models. But if you want to really educate in a very quick fire way, that could be a way to also help educate, but in a kind of witty, snappy manner as well. You throw the card, kind of like the Tonight Show. Oh, here's a question that I always get, or whatever. I don't know.
That is a really, really good point. Really, really like that. Did you guys watch it? Captain?
Captain, you watched it?
I watched. Well, I was trying to get some work on my day job done, but I got to tell you, I love it that it's in the afternoon that I can actually, and I don't usually do this when I work. I'm kind of focused and like you are on the show, but I had it on in the side. It's a Friday afternoon, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to get that entertainment and knowledge as well. So I loved it. I liked what you did with Tim and Marco, the in and out. I didn't see the whole. How many hours did you go?
2.5 hours.
Okay, I saw about an hour and a half. So I saw a lot of it. I love what you said about Oris and Tissot because that struck a chord as a college kid. My first week, my parents got me a Tissot. I went to the bars with my buddies. I lost it that same day. The first week I got it. I was like crushed. I'm like, my parents saved up some money. Back then I don't even know, it was $500 or something around there. Dress piece, blue dial. 20 years later, I bought a white Tissot just to have it, because I was so upset I lost it, and they got it for me. So I loved what you said about Tissot, Oris, and as Carr said, the knowledge of all the brands. You don't discriminate. You go from top to, they're all Swiss watches or German or whatever. But I love the fact you spoke about all that in rapid fire, and tons of super chats, so all good.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Is there anything you would have liked to see different?
Let me think about that. I'll get back to you.
I appreciate that. Quick draw.
Yeah, no, it was great. I think the only thing, Nico, was just keeping up with the super chats. That's the only thing that I would say. It's difficult though. I mean, even here sometimes it's very difficult to keep up, and then your audience is like exponentially more. So.
Yeah. Like we've faced that problem a few times where we had 2,000-3,000 people on. That was mad. Like that was mad.
That's gotta be wild.
So I need to figure out. I'm going to reach out to StreamYard because I think the platform itself, really loans very well to what we do. I figured out because. I'm involving Stephen now a little bit more. So Stephen is my right hand man, right? Yeah. Stephen is the man. Stephen manages the entire business, right?
Nice. Yeah.
We have an ATEM Pro, which allows us to have different camera angles, and we have 5 different cameras, right? So have a bit of a nice setting. The only thing, and the good thing about StreamYard is it will read the ATEM Pro, but the audio was a problem, so we could have only had one wired mic. So for me, we couldn't get that sorted right on time, and we're working on that together with a technician company to sort that out, to figure out what really the best way is. But StreamYard, it's actually more. There's a lot possible with it, so I'm going to keep that in and use the 2 camera angles, And I'm going to speak with StreamYard first thing, hopefully, to make sure that we can get these super chats on, and make sure that we don't miss that shit, because that's not how I want it. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
But
just really quickly, Perth Luxury Captain, quick draw. Thanks for being on the other day, guys. Check out the Perth Luxury YouTube channel.
No problem, Perth.
And Perth, thanks for the shout out for being on too. Hey man,
did you get a few
you're an
subscribers,
awesome
by the way, Tim?
See. I think I got a few. I have another thing that I want to let you know. You guys need to add the overlay. You see how I have like YouTube, Instagram,
Yes.
that says this is in the
Yes.
brand section, and you can take these off, put them on.
Yeah.
And you can also have your own custom background here. Like this is the one we have right now. That's just the generic one that it comes with. But that would be nice. And also intro. You guys can actually have something like.
Normally we have an
See, right?
So normally we have that. Normally we have a 10-minute counter, right?
Right.
We start 10 minutes ahead, and everyone then joins, and then you start immediately. But because I couldn't figure out how to do that with StreamYard, and we always use OBS, and we have that fixed in OBS.
Yeah.
And I was the one that really pushed StreamYard forward. I said, I want to do it, and then we sat there 10 minutes ahead, and it's like, fuck, we don't have an intro. So that was a bit. But you can only learn. You can only make it better by falling and making a few of those mistakes. You won't make that again. So that's why conversations like this constructive and feedback, so I can make it better. Like it's good to hear what you do good, but it's better to hear what you do wrong, or what can do better, because that's you. Like, it is about you, the viewer. You see what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm always trying to make the experience better. That's why actually for a short time I was using. There's a different app that's very similar to the StreamYard, but it's actually it's powered by OBS. So there's some integration between OBS and it, but it's even worse in terms of bringing up super chats. It doesn't highlight them. Doesn't show them in big.
Woody Jet. What am I?
Yeah. There's drawback. There's drawback, but there's benefit that when somebody super chats, it can play a small sound and a little short video on top of everyone. It's quite cool. But man, it's got problem. I mean, this kind of interactive where you can bring in guests is still in kind of beta, I think. It's a beta stage of these programs. We've got Perth Luxury, Philips Hue Smart Light are a wise investment. Philips Hue. Check it out. Oh, maybe he's talking about
these are lights. These are LED lights. Philips is Dutch company. Big shout out to SA for today, mate. Thank you very much. Big shout out to him. What a gentleman.
SE, the legend. What kind of charity a man picks to support says a lot about him. Wow.
Appreciate that, mate.
Banbridge was an amazing choice. Keep it up, fellas.
Where's JJ?
Him and Marco, I believe they're working on the video because they're trying to post one video like wristwatch news. So they're probably filming it right now. But we got Watch Cardinal in the chat. He's probably editing it. Shot in the dark. Hope you well, my man. Yeah, JJ, he might join us a little bit later, but yeah. Hey, it's all good. A quick draw. Did you have any advice for Nico?
No, that was it. It was just the StreamYard. This super chats. Just being able to keep up with it. I don't know if you. I know you already had Tim and Marco helping out. Yeah, it's just very, very difficult. I don't know if there's an add-on that they created to go ahead.
There will be a solution. I create a solution. The followers and the people that watch deserve a solution, so I will fucking fight for that solution. There's no other way.
Yeah, I got you.
And Drew, do you have any advice? Did you watch the stream with Nico's stream?
I was working all morning, so I haven't caught up to it yet. Like I just
All
got
right.
back and you guys were streaming, so I hopped on. Oh, Captain.
There it is.
Captain. No,
There is
oh
the
my
Hulk.
That's the Hulk he's
That's my next launch. No, Nico, I'm gonna catch up on the stream. I'm sorry I can't contribute to the conversation right this moment, but I'm gonna watch it before probably the first few of Archie's, and then I'm gonna come back. But yeah, man, Nico, I might be getting a Hulk from you, man. Most likely, man. Actually, most likely, yeah, man.
Hook it up. Look at how beautiful, Drew. I
I'll
wrote
hook
that
you
with
up,
you,
bro.
my friend.
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
thank you, man.
Drew,
Oh,
when we
my
play,
goodness.
when we finally hook up on the golf course, I'll be wearing this. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully, by the time that we set up the tee time, I'll be wearing my Hulk too.
That would be sweet. Looking
There you
forward
go.
to
Maybe Drew. Maybe you probably can buy it from Nico. Maybe
That would
don't
be
go out
be
and
special.
Yeah,
Nico,
Nico-
I'll hit you up when I get the
That
money.
would be fantastic.
yeah, or Stefano, please don't buy it on your own because
Nico, I did think of one thing, and you may have already done this. So if you have, my bad. In terms of announcing the stream and the time, I saw it on the Instagram, on the gram, as they say. Like you did that live. Like, hey, I'm going to be going live in a few hours. I guess the more advanced notice you give to folks, the better, right? Because you'll draw that
That's what
many more folks.
Oh yeah.
That's what we've been trying to figure out, right?
Yeah.
So we've had the last four or five streams. We have all the data of the people that were in. The third stream we've ever done was announced 2 days ahead, right?
Okay.
So that was actually very, very good, and that was the most viewed. Yes, we're gonna go to 2 days in advance. Normally we've always done the first Friday of the month, right?
Right.
yeah.
So we may go back to that as well, but we didn't do that last month, and now we've done the last Friday of the month. You see what I mean? So I need to figure something out there.
By the way, look at this. Woody Jack says, "Thank you, Nico. Much appreciated. Hopefully, I will own your Milgau soon."
100%, bro. 100%. When you send the message to my Instagram, I was sitting next to Steven. Steven is gonna sort that out, bro. I'll be involved as well. Like, just Steven just slaps me in the face if I try to do it, because he slaps me in the face because he says you need to focus on other things. He says I need to go to bed. It's falling out.
Hey man, it's gonna be quick. Look at this. Perf Luxury, $10. Can we do a stream for charity working to stop sexual harassment? Would mean a lot to the victims. Sexual harassment myself. Whoa, look up Brittany Higgins. What happened to her was disgusting. Hey, man, we're gonna check it out. That's horrible, man. That's freaking horrible. Yeah, we're working on we want to bring up our channels a little bit more so that we can do the charity streams ourselves. I mean, that's incredible, man. Hey, we'll definitely look into it, man. Perf. It's the first time I hear this. Hey, man. I'm gonna definitely check it out. Watch Cardinal says that making a script for a video right now. Yeah, that's and missed this one. Wait, where'd it go? Jamie J says, "Get her booked."
Get her booked. Get her booked.
Hey, get her booked, man. I thought actually that was really cool to bring Kelly on to give her a quick shout out, and actually doing that kind of shout out for smaller YouTubers would actually do a lot for the community.
No, like, I mean, that's you guys deserve the props, like, so 100%.
Hey man, hey Watch Cardinal, welcome to the show.
What's up, Tim? Hey guys.
How are you,
Or is it
man?
Caliber Marco. I'm not sure what to call you anymore, man.
No, I think I'm gonna keep it to Watch Cardinal because it's better. Just keep it.
Then do
I don't know.
Cardinal Watch.
Mhm.
Cardinal Watch. Nice. By the way, Nico, I'm doing a video on. It's going to be called "The Sleeping Giant." It's a tribute to the Rolex Air King. Now let me quiz you very quickly. What was the first Rolex Air King reference? Quick.
Don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Man,
Never been
49.
interested in the early Air Kings. I've never been interested. I've been ever since.
Do you know where the
they
name comes from, though?
Yeah, it was a pilot watch. Legibility.
So
But I was
air,
never
that's the
interested
air,
in the Air King.
right? And the king is actually for the size, because at the time it was 34 mil.
It was a bigger watch.
Right, so it's considered bigger watch. Yeah.
that was the big
Quick
one.
history lesson for you guys. There you go.
But for
Let's
me,
go.
the hint towards the I started really I asked me a question about milk house. You see what I mean? That's it. But that was for me that was a proper tool watch back in the day. Like that was proper shit. Submariner, same. Like the Air King was for me like the oyster. Like I've no interest in I have a 1921 oyster. No interest in it. Of 1928 oyster. I have no interest in it.
Right.
I have a bubble back. I have no interest in it.
Yeah, I mean, these things they tell a story, but they're just not practical. Oh, we got Ali.
Ali, welcome to the stream, my man.
Hey guys, hey.
How was the show? Do you have any
What's up?
criticism or advice for Nico? Did you watch the show?
I watched half of it
Okay.
before I just joined you because during the live I was in meetings. I thought it was actually well, especially for that format being the first time. I thought it was well executed.
Yeah.
I think that the camera positioning, Nico leaning in and stuff like that was also well framed, which I'm a big proponent of because, I'm on a laptop camera, but like how you and Quick Draw in particular right now, and I have the real cards and chrono. I've heard a lot about you, but have not met you yet. Hello. How you guys are framed is nice. I thought that was nicely framed. So for the hour I saw, I thought it was very solid. I liked it. I would definitely, watch that for leisure.
Yeah.
Thank
For a
you very
live
much.
stream,
Thanks.
it was really high energy from the beginning to the end. It's actually, you can sit down and you can watch 2.5 hours really easily. Whereas, when we just kind of talk here, kind of shooting the breeze, some people might tune out, but that, you're hooked once you're in the.
Well, that's also, frankly, that goes back to what we talked about last night, Nico being the product, right?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
What is that?
That's the watch Nico's buying for me.
Nah,
Ooh.
it's nearly the watch. It's not-
Nearly the watch. Either way. Nico, actually, while I'm on Nico, this morning, I was starting my day and he had started a communication between Gavin and Stephen, some of his senior staff, and himself. They immediately responded, introduced themselves. Great customer service. I haven't spent, well, I guess technically I bought a couple cloths yesterday, but I haven't spent a substantial penny with them yet. And weeks I've been trying to get responses from other people. Nothing. Nico within 12 hours, basically. Right.
Oh.
So was really happy with that. But I really enjoyed it. And Nico, to the energy point, Tim, right?
Yeah.
That's part and part. That's Nico, right? He's like,
Yeah.
it's not actually that he's gained a couple of kilos from burritos. It's that he's made of cocaine. And that's just streaming through his bloodstream all the time. So
Yeah, well, you can't keep up that kind of energy for 12 hours. Like yesterday when I was doing that last 2 hours of a 12-hour live stream shift, it's like, ooh, like you're burning the midnight oil, but you can't always just listen to the high energy. Sometimes
So this high energy stream, that's how I am in the office. Hold it. And then I come home and I chill and I do a really relaxed live stream with you guys. That's what I enjoy. Chill.
Nice. Just relax a little bit. So it's great to have you here.
Just take
to
your
shoot the
feet
breeze
back
with
and
us.
relax.
Yeah. Ali, $5.55. Guys, check out Ali's at Watch Sasquatch Instagram account. Now, what is this? Caliber 1999M.
this morning we were talking about alternate names for Marco's channel. And Tim S had a brilliant suggestion, I thought. And Marco has stated he's going to stay with Watch Cardinal. But Caliber 1999M for the name of his channel. And it would be the home of the watch cardinal. So he could keep,
Wow.
he could have a new brand and keep his old brand. And then we were joking later. Somebody said Marco Chrono, or it said Chrono Marco, and I'm like, yeah, Marco Chrono. That sounds like a game.
I like that caliber.
I like caliber
199M.
1999. Get rid of the M though. Get rid of the M.
That's from Marco.
Right.
Sounds like a rapper,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
Caliber
Dude.
1999. Have you heard my horological rap? Has Nico heard the horological rap?
Oh no, he did not.
He doesn't want to hear it anyway.
You want to hear some?
No, he
It's like I gotta turn the camera up.
I gotta dip. I'm out of here, guys.
Yeah. What is this?
It just occurred to me, right? So I haven't ever seen the real Carson Chrono again. Heard a lot about you. Met everybody else, but I didn't recognize Sir Drew Peacock
give me a couple of
because he has
couple of
clothes on.
minutes, mate. Need to sort some stuff out. I just wanted to hop on and say hi, but I'll be back in a bit. I need to get some shit sorted.
All right, no problem, no problem. Thank you, thank you. I can drop you off, put you in the back room. So I can wait. Where is he? Where's he? I have to find.
What's
there we go.
going on, man? Yeah, I got some clothes on.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm not sure who that is, and it took me a few seconds. I'm like, that is Sir Drew Peacock.
Yeah.
Logan Paul says pickled
Tim
sausages,
is
not cheese
monetized
is the
now, I
key
have
to
to
healthy
say.
diet.
He's monetized. It has to be family-friendly content.
I had to be family friendly.
Pickled sausages and nacho cheese is the key to healthy diet. You know what? Man, that's like baseball. That's Fenway Park food right there.
Fenway Park. You know what the B on the Boston hat stands for?
Oh, here we
Bill
go.
Buckner. Bill Buckner. That's what it stands for.
Are you doing wrist check, Marco? Is that what's going on?
That incident.
Look at this. He's flexing. He's flexing.
Oh,
Nice.
By the way,
I thought we
By
were
the way-
going around the panel. I thought we were going around the panel.
let's do it. Here we go.
Do it.
Oh, look at the balance of the two Explorer 2s at the top.
One of them was made for men. The other one's made for women. You know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be mine because this is the 40. His is 42.
What do you guys think about my haircut? Hold on.
There you go. Yeah, I noticed you. There you go.
Nice.
It's bad.
Clean.
That's
Looking
So
like
quick, I actually couldn't see Tim.
Young Elvis.
like,
Yes.
who is this guy? Who's this guy? It's $20, man.
Look like
That's,
the pizza
Gotta
slice.
get that
man.
fade.
Oh, we got Mr. GMT. Mr. GMT, hello.
How you going, boys? Sorry, I'm just popping in again.
Hey.
I feel like one of those fucking characters that just pops in and pops out.
Did you bring chickens this time? You had like 42 chickens yesterday.
What's
No,
up, Mr.
headphones aren't
Kia?
working again, which is pretty shite if you ask me.
What kind of hat you wearing today, GMT? Chico sticks?
Chico rolling home with a Chico, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the healthiest diet there is, man.
They're the best things ever, man. You haven't lived life until you had one of those, man.
Yep.
No,
Hey,
they're not
have
really
you
that
seen
good.
your
It's just
ad? Have you
nice.
seen your ad on the fridge?
Yeah, that's why I'm coming in to say a quick hello and thank you for actually adding me to your ultimate fridge. And guys, it's well worth putting your name on that fridge, man. Good advertising for anyone's business.
Look at
Dude, I'm
this.
trying to, man. I got to kick off Bigfoot. Take one of his
And I got
spots.
the elite. I got the elite luxury there as well, guys. Check out this.
Awesome.
That's the most cringe. If you like cringe comedy, my God, this is the place to do it. It's so bad that it's good. It's the most amazing thing out there. You know,
The crazy high sub count is.
Well, which one's
only the
funnier?
beginning.
Is it Elite Luxury or the Horological Church of Horology?
Church of oh my God. You know, Church of Horology is like legit funny, but this thing it's it's
my
cringe funny. It's so bad that it's good. I want to, you know, that's why I had to give it a plug on my fridge. Archie keeps a ad on his fridge, so it's only fair that I sponsor his. Guys, check it out. Seriously.
Dude, so what's the plan with this fridge, though, Mark? Are you gonna keep it in the background, or you just kind of like surface it up once in a while?
What do you mean?
Like, are you gonna have this? Are you gonna make this your background image when you're live streaming?
Oh, you mean put the fridge as
Like
a
a
background?
static fridge in the background, you know?
You just need a green screen. That's all.
Yeah,
you need.
I can do that, but it's also on my website. So when people go to my website, they can click on the fridge and they go, "What is this fridge? What is this fridge thing? They can click there and they see, oh, Pride and Opinion. That's Tony. Then there's gonna be Cars and Chrono. I have a page on my
Tim,
website.
you keep calling Nico Tony. It's not.
Oh, why
Tony.
don't we doing that? Man, my
Everyone's
brain.
gonna get shot when he does that. We'll all be hammered by 7 o'clock.
My God, my
Eastern.
brain is not correctly wired. It's just I'm so used to calling Nico Tony. It's just I'm sorry.
Jesus.
He's not here. Yeah. Thank you. I
He's
got
not a
pointed
champion,
out
man. He's on
every
the other
time I
side of the
say it.
world.
Yeah. Well, every time I say it, please point it out. That's so funny. Oh, Perth said, Perth, $2. Check out his YouTube channel. Tim with his haircut from Carrie Packer video. Oh, and we got Stefano.
Stefano.
Stefano, what's going on, man?
What's happening, guys?
Hey, man, you still did not send me the ad.
I know, I because I'm changing up my business card. That's why I can send you this for now.
Okay, let's do it for now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
I'll
a
send
picture
it to
of
you.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people are saying, like, how come I did not put your ad up? What's going on, Tim?
I haven't sent you the $30.
Controversy.
No, that's, money can always come later. Don't worry about it, man. Logan Hall says, Tim, you should be able to open the fridge and see pickles, sausage, nacho cheese, and salty caramel ice cream for Arch. My God, that would be next level something. I would need some architect to do that because that's not easy. You thought this thing is still buggy. Depending on sometimes you open it, you can't see the top half. My God, I have so many issues with this. If someone in the chat, if you are a Wix engineer, if you can help me out, then I'll definitely I'll pay for this kind of level of service. Because that would be if you actually click on the website and it has an animation, it opens up. How cool would that be? Wow.
That'd be fun. There's a lot of fun to be had with that.
There's a lot of memes here to be created. Perth Luxury, $2. Green screen is my shtick. You need the LEDs then. Yeah, right. Everybody has their own shtick. Archie got the fridge. It got the green lights. Perth got the. Go Arco. Wait. Show us. Look, there's so much wall space. We can definitely put up all kinds of pictures there. There you go, guys.
Tim, I'm getting our work done.
Whoa, for what?
I'm getting a Carrie Voutilainen painting. I need to get a Carrie painting. I'm gonna put in the background, and I want to get like a print of a Vacheron movement. And I gotta put it like up and down.
Nice. That would be so awesome, man. All kinds of artwork.
You know what I'm thinking of? Cards and Chrono's gonna like this. You know that double split, or is it double? No, it was a split that they released this year. That Patrimony split second.
Oh man, you didn't hear the story, man. Yeah, the traditional, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We were just talking.
I think either that one or I probably do the what's it called? The corn de vache. The corn de vache.
Oh, that's the one you've been itching for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Papa Tony, $5. Tim, you should know there's only one Tony in the community, but yeah, I know your names though.
Big
Tony
Papa
Nico
Tony.
and Nico Leonard.
I love his name. This guy.
It's messed up. It really messes
The only
me
person
up.
who's having the issue is you, Tim.
My brain.
Actually, I've done it. I got to be guilty. I've done it a couple of times myself. So I'm throwing myself under the bus now.
Mr. GMT, thank you so much for not for not leaving me alone with this mistake.
No, man. I'll never do. I'll be by your side forever, bro. As long as you're around, I'm around.
Very cool, very cool. Hey, man, we always love to have
Mr.
you on.
GMT, you're the man.
By the way,
Thank you,
Big
brother.
Papa,
How you going, G?
Big Papa, me and JJ are gonna be in the city tomorrow, from like 9 to 12, maybe 1 o'clock. So if you want to get a drink, message me, okay? If you're gonna be
Tony
available.
loves it.
Oh,
when
you're
you
going to
call
the
him
new
Big
AD
Papa.
too, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be checking some stuff out. I don't know. JJ is basically abducting me. I'm just following where he goes because he's got the car. So I'm gonna try to do a vlog it. I'm gonna try to vlog it. Do a test vlog. What do you think, guys?
Yeah,
Test
that'd
vlog.
be awesome.
Yeah,
Dude, you gotta hit that Vacheron boutique, bro. I want to see some footage of that place. I heard some crazy things about it.
And the
pretty
captain,
sweet.
wanted to go with us.
Where is the captain? How is the captain? Is he here? I can see his avatar.
Yeah, he might be.
He's stepped away, I
Yeah,
think.
he's disappeared.
Captain.
Hey, my captain, dear captain. Hey,
Captain, my captain.
what's happening, brother?
Stand up on the. You guys got to stand up on the desks, man. That's the way it goes in Robin Williams, man. The famous scene. Great movie.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know about tomorrow, Tim. You guys are going in to Manhattan.
Yes.
Didn't you guys go today to pick up his car?
No, I didn't go today because I wouldn't be able to come back.
Did he get his car today?
Yes. Well, he had to leave the car.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to leave the car, and then he drove a different car home.
Yeah,
but,
alone.
yeah, but if I went with him, we wouldn't be able to make it to the show.
Yeah, you modded Nico's show, so.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this idea? A 114270. Now that's the Explorer 1, the 39 mil, plus
No,
2,500
that's 36 with a 20.
for minus 3K. Wait, what does that even mean? Plus 2,500 minus 3K for a black Milgauss.
It's a range. I think it's a range 2.5 to 3K.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the 36. That's the old 36 with the 20 mil.
I would
no,
do
but
it.
with the green glass.
No, the Explorer is the 36.
Oh yeah,
My bad.
okay. The old Explorer.
It's the old 36, yeah.
For the old Milgauss.
Boys, I've got to run. I got to get back to work. It's nice talking to you.
Take care,
We'll, we'll catch up again soon.
Yes,
Take care, boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Safe.
So what do you guys think?
Well, we know how we don't love your 36, so
But
go with the milli. Go with the milli. That's somebody.
that's a
I would
39,
take. No, it's not 39. It's 36 with a 20 mil band or bracelet. I would keep the 36 with the 20 mil.
Really? Yeah, I would do the trade.
I'm
I would do
not-
the trade.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
not a fan of
definitely-
that green crystal, but that's just me.
Wow,
I think it's more likely in terms of value to shift in the favor of the Milgauss with the green crystal.
Sure, but I mean, I don't know. We don't always do it for the money, right?
No, I mean it's. But I mean, I guess You Are Wrong has to tell us what their style is. If they want the watch, I think that's a definite that's a good trade and has a value upside to it. But if they're doing it purely for value and they prefer, the Explorer, then yeah, keep it. It's not that much of an upswing. Like you're not going to be able to get 2 Rolexes at the end of it.
No.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get a Seiko and a Rolex out of it.
Yeah. I mean that 114270. That's almost like 1016. Like it might be very collectible, especially because being almost a unisex watch. But that black dial Milgauss with the green crystal, although it's incredible, that green crystal, it's incredible. I think it's only cool for purists. I don't think most people look at it and think, "Wow,
It's a versatile watch."
crystal.
Yeah, it's not
Right?
a versatile watch.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, the 5
It would have to be Z Blue.
Yep, the 5
It
digit
feels like
Explorer.
it's a horizontal trade. I wouldn't do it. Especially I wouldn't do it because I really appreciate how important the 36 Explorer 1 is.
Yeah.
The Milgauss, it's also the first one with the green glass. But if you like the green glass, do it. If you like the geekiness of the 36 millimeter Explorer 1, I wouldn't do it.
Geekiness, I like that, Tim.
Yeah, right?
Quick is a good man. He'd buy that little one and give it to his wife.
Yes.
No, I'd actually rock that one. That one's got the bigger band or the bigger bracelet.
It does.
Yeah,
But you have so many bigger watches that I don't know how you would feel putting on something so small.
No, I wouldn't mind. It's the OG Explorer, man.
All right.
The OG. And you can put it on a leather strap. It will look amazing.
Yeah.
True.
Or NATO.
Or
NATO strap. Oh, NATO strap.
Or
Fantastic.
rubber strap for sure.
Fuck, that's such a good watch. Don't
Marco,
do it.
I love what he was doing to you today, man. You were doing all the back work, and he was cutting you off, and he made you say Grand Toyota.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, a couple of people said that. That's funny.
Yeah, I saw your super chat to give you a shout out for the lobster dinner, but it's because it passed so quickly. Honestly,
It's very, very fast.
Yeah.
Perth Luxury, $2. I will be streaming from Lange Boutique today. Whoa. Are they allow streaming from the boutique?
Yeah, not usually. I'm surprised.
Let's hope it works. Let's hope.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. At least not here. They wouldn't. I don't think they would allow that.
Oh, not in New York City either.
Cali, man.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot. And Mikey WDR, what's up, Tim? What's your thoughts on Sir Jewelry and Third Eye Assembly Tia? Art engraving on watches. The 420 Milgauss kickstarted my Rolex love. It's a complicated question. I'm not even sure where do I start here.
Nico was asked that, and he goes, he's not for it unless you do it on a Casio. You wouldn't do it on a Rolex.
Oh, like engraving on
like
watches.
Engraving, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'm
I
not
know
a big
what
fan.
Milgauss he's talking about too, and that's like a very popularly engraved watch. It was like all over Instagram at one point. But yeah, it's hard to do that to a Z Blue, man. I wouldn't do it personally.
He's talking about this, right? Oh, let me bring this up.
That one.
This one, right?
But that's the black with the green crystal.
Oh, that's the black with the green. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it looks freaking incredible.
It looks like marijuana leaves.
Yeah.
Shit, it does.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
I might need to buy that watch.
You know, actually, I might actually take that one. Post the link, dude.
No, man, I'm
What's
buying.
going on there?
I would say
We're
Drew
too low, man.
one.
Holy smokes.
Oh, that's
It costs a lot of money too to do it, guys.
I wonder, how much do these go for? Can
Because
you find a price on this?
They mod it. Steve, they mod
Look
it.
at the back.
What?
Or the clasp.
Oh my
That's crazy. That's insane.
You know, this reminds me of those, the firearms. They do this for the pistols
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I have. I've seen
Like
it.
the really sophisticated engravings.
Yeah, well, the thing is though that like if you're doing it on a
That's nice. The
yeah, if you're
420,
doing it on
that's
like a double barrel or on a pistol,
I've seen
Yeah.
something
right?
else.
Oh,
Like-
on a Hulk.
The risk to value is nil.
Damn.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, if
But
you
on a
want to keep
watch?
it in your safe.
No.
Usually 1911. I saw like somebody do that with like I'd made a 1911 out of meteorite.
Cabot.
Crazy. Cabot, yes.
70 or 80 series.
I mean, I only have one problem with this because it is kind of sacrilege to do this thing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's absolute. It's a disaster. I mean, people in the community will hate you for it.
Where,
Look at this.
Especially
Look
on
at
that.
this.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Interesting.
Depends.
where's the HHS though?
Very interesting.
You know,
Okay.
Look
You know
at
if
what, though?
Rolex made partnered with these guys,
Holy
right?
cow, that's from a comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Here's
Yeah,
the
it's
thing,
really
though,
interesting.
right? Looking at these, this one's a little different, but you pulled up 3 different watches that all
Yeah.
had the weed theme,
The weed,
right?
Yes.
Right.
There you go.
That in and of itself,
Yeah.
like, there is a plateau to that, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be novel or interesting as, like, for at least in the U.S., as more states liberalize weed laws.
Yeah.
But you have to really like that because
Or you got to be a very rich stoner.
No, every engraved
Well, I mean-
watch from now on has to be engraved with marijuana leaves, or it's not acceptable by the community.
Tell him, Drew. Happy,
That's a new
hungry, and
rule.
sleepy.
New community rule. Law.
Oh
Look,
my goodness.
I think this is the kind of thing that I don't think Rolex can't do this, but maybe Tutor can partner with these guys because this is a next level engraving. Like Tutor, imagine Tutor with these kind of limited editions.
no,
This is
Tudor
the-
couldn't do this. If Rolex can pull off the leopard print, the Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage leopard print, they could do this. Tudor,
I-
like it would be God, that would be just complete cheese coming from Tudor. Like you
Okay.
only.
What
do
about
this-
Omega? What about Omega?
Yeah, but see the
Well,
problem
Omega
is
would
that-
be dumb enough to do it.
Yeah.
Rolex would never
this
do
would be
it, right?
perfect for Rolex.
No, Rolex would
Look at
never
this.
do that.
They would never do that. You know
Never.
why?
Yeah.
Because it could be too damaging to their brand. That's the problem. That's why they do like fully bronze watches with Tutor, right? Even though I consider them separate entities, they still will do trials and tests with Tutor as opposed to Rolex because at the end of the day, they have to protect the kind of sanctity of the
Yeah.
Rolex brand, right? They're not one to experiment this much. I just
Yeah.
would never see them experimenting.
Foundation, and they wouldn't want to ruin the reputation of the foundation.
Right.
Right.
Are you?
Yeah, this is niche, right? I mean, there's a niche mark. People will pay for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bunch of
Oh,
crazy
look,
They'll
shit.
pay for anything, Rolex.
wow,
Yeah,
two-tone.
that's crazy.
It's just incredible how they do it. I mean, the craftsmanship here is
That
next
looks
level.
amazing.
Ooh, we got.
Tim, is there a button that starts playing the song "Smoke"?
Hold on, we
Weed
got
every day?
Nico. Let's have his
kidding.
thoughts
We
on
need,
this.
we
Nico,
need
Nico,
Harvey Hart
Help from my
on the
friends.
soundboard.
hold on.
If it doesn't have a soundboard button that says "Smoke weed every day" when you click it, I don't want it.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
not
what
the Hulk. Oh, I'm
second.
gonna cry.
There we go.
Oh,
Insane.
Oh,
Cheers.
to get beer.
So if, like Tutor like make a new line called the Green Bay or what is it?
Hey,
So
Nico,
how much is this?
Green Bay.
Nico, the community.
Hawaiian cents.
One second. Nico, the community wants to hear your thoughts on these modded watches.
It's absolutely a disgrace. It's disgusting. It needs to be thrown in the bin straight away. It's a disgrace.
He said on his channel only for Casios.
Only for Casios.
But I have a question for
Only
everybody. Everybody here loves Rolex. Would you rather wear one of these or wear one Artiste de Genève?
Ooh.
Artisan de Genève, 10 times out of 10.
Oh, you would, right? Okay.
Yes, 10 times out of 10. And I still hate Artisan de Genève.
Okay.
Let me bring
Funny,
up
one of the
Artisan
biggest TikTokers in the world reached out for a watch.
Yeah.
Are we talking 3 letters on YouTube or?
He actually started following me.
Ooh.
For real? Are we
Yeah.
talking like the 3 letters? And he's
Oh,
British?
wow.
I don't know where he's from.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks
Never
nice.
mind then.
Might
We're
actually
not
be a
thinking
good
of the same
segue.
person.
I'm with Marco. I'd rather wear that than wear the weed
Yes.
one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Might
They
be
make
the
that
Senate,
nice,
man.
though.
So, mate, you know that these are quite often being offered, and it's a limited edition and whatever. This is not Rolex. This has got nothing to do with Rolex.
Nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Tim,
this is
I
no.
think there's a tribute to Paul Newman, Artisan de Genève. It's really nice.
Yeah, artists
bring it up right now.
always
Sure.
just like weird shit.
Yeah. If you can find, like, if you could search it up, it's really nice.
1 second. Port Luxury. If I want watch art, then I buy Lange Tourbillon.
You know what happened?
It's a little overrated. But,
Oh, is this one? Something like
no,
that?
that's not the one. No, that's not it.
Oh, maybe this one.
Yes, that's the one.
There you go.
Or similar to that.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, they'll make like tribute to Paul Newman's, which is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
nice.
Ooh, it's like a Submariner case.
Marco,
Yes.
did you get a few subscribers?
I did actually. I did. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I've kept the live stream on, and
I
I've
appreciate
put you guys on there as well.
Very cool. Ooh, I'm like 7 subscribers away from 3K.
All right.
Which is very good. Very good.
I
But guys,
just
yes.
reached 450,035.
Ooh.
So we just reached the 450,000. And the last live stream we were celebrating the day we're celebrating. We did a live stream to celebrate 400,000 subscribers. So the last live stream was at 400.
Wow.
Nice.
That was,
Very nice.
appreciate
God
the
tier,
support.
man.
God tier.
So in 30 days, you basically grew by 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah, mad.
Nice. Congrats.
Great.
It was
Man,
that Migos. It was the Migos video that done very well.
Nice job, Nico. Nice
That's
job.
mad.
man.
Like I can't describe to you. And then the funny thing is, I never believed that it would be a success. That's the weirdest thing.
You had
No, this is
the old soul Cardinal and Tim Wright working their ass off for you. And JJ.
no, man. This is
Absolutely.
a plus for
They have
Nico
worked their
and
products
the
hard.
watch community, man.
Oh, Quick Draw's about to do an unboxing live on air.
It came in. It came in quick.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
My wife just handed it to me. Okay.
Wait.
How's in Chrono, man? Nice to see you again. I haven't seen you.
Hey, what's up? It's been a while, Stefano. Yeah.
Annyeonghaseyo.
It's brand new, but I mean, it's a gray market, so.
Big box.
Yeah, it's a big box, so. Any guesses as to what it is?
I know what it is. I'm not saying.
Well,
Looks like a Grand Seiko box.
A Grand
Grand Toyota.
it's actually Hublot. No, it's not.
Okay. Oh, Zenith. Okay.
Can I take a guess? Because I know what it is.
You probably
No,
do.
you told me what it is. I don't want to reveal it.
It's got to be Defy.
Could very well be. Yeah. So there's interesting story about this. Wow, this thing's ridiculous looking. So I don't know yet, and I've been told by a couple of different people, including Nico, that this clasp on this thing is not so great, but
No, it's
there you
massive.
go.
Nice.
Started running.
Nice.
But
I would love to hear your,
Look at that
your feedback
movement.
on that.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I haven't messed around with it yet, but so I bought the fully titanium braceleted one last week, but the guy right before he shipped it, he did some tests on it, and it came up like with a low amplitude. It's like 210. It's really low.
That's super
And
low.
yeah, it was super low. So he's like, I don't want to send it to you like this. I'm just going to give you your money back. So he gave me the money back, and I found this a lot cheaper for like, I don't know, $500 cheaper. What, Stefano? Something like that?
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, so this was a great find. And, I mean, I don't mind the rubber. The rubber's...
That's
You
a
can always
really good
change it.
rubber.
Yeah.
And you
it
gotta
feels
give
nice.
respect to the guy who didn't ship you a shit watch, right?
Exactly, yeah, and Delray, shout out to him, Delray Lux, he's out of Marina Del Rey there in SoCal. He did me right, because he was like, dude, I could have sent this to you and just be like, well, now we got to play the back and forth nonsense, but yeah, he said it just wasn't doing he didn't want to send, so he essentially, like we always say this, right, you buy the seller,
Yep.
right? Or the dealer. And that's really, he knew that going in, so.
Very
he didn't
cool.
want
Can you
to
show it
ruin his
again?
reputation. Yes,
Close
sir.
by?
You got it. Yeah.
Look at that.
Upside down.
Can you see like through
Upside down.
Yeah, it's transparent, man.
Turn it upside down.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. My fault.
That's beautiful,
Very
man.
cool.
It
That's
is.
beautiful.
I kind of like fell in love with it when I
I
saw
love
it. I
that
was
star,
just like,
man. I
it's
love the
ridiculous.
Eye candy.
So in the meantime, yeah, it's definitely very, very nice to look at. And I almost bought the one that had the blue, with the blue rotor.
Oh, yes.
There's a blue version of this, but
Just keep it
it's
classy.
a little bit
Yeah.
more. Yeah, this one's a little more subdued. The other one I've already got a blue dialed.
You're making me have some regrets, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try on this thing and see if it's comfortable or not. It might be just the shape of it, because somebody in Reddit said the same exact thing Nico was saying about the comfortability of the clasp.
So clasps, that ball, I don't have it at hand, but I had put a ball on one of the previous live streams, and I said the way that they have the bracelet engine, it is made for like a much smaller wrist.
Yeah.
So if you take a look at, there's a company, they're still out there called Sugru, SUGRU.
Yes.
And yeah, so it's like
my cousin told me about it.
Yeah, it's like a DIY compound. It's like a putty. And what I did was I put a touch of Sugru on the inside four corners of the clasp. So where it's touching my skin, it's like almost a standoff that is rubbery slightly.
So it's like padding it.
Yeah. And just a very small touch of it. And it works brilliantly for making the clasp of the bracelet comfortable.
Sweet. That's
Very
a good
cool.
tip.
Nico, what do you think about the Zenith Defy chronograph? Oh, okay. Oh, actually, guys, we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
Because
dink around.
Archie's starting a stream, and we'll see you there. We'll see how the stream continues.
Take care, guys.
Marathon.
Yeah, the marathon continues. I'm gonna drop the link to the Archie
Is
stream.
anybody staying here?
I'll stick around for a little while.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to.
If Tim keeps it going, he can.
Yeah,
jump on
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna end the stream, and I'll keep
Okay.
the window
Good.
open.
I don't want to see
Awesome,
the.
Tim.
Thank you.
Have a great show, guys.
Hey guys, thank you for watching.
Hey,
Kelly
thanks.
Brand,
stuff.
Caliber 1999.
Just watch.
Caliber 1999.
M.
Rainbow, God tier rainbow.
Take care, everybody.